Welcome to the stronghold.
Holy shit, did they get to it already?
Yeah, eating everything.
Alright, so finished in Wave Echo Cave, and I believe you are escorting Gundra and Rockseeker back to the town of Phandlin.
Correct, we are. And we used your holy water.
Well, I also have the holy mace.
Ridiculous. I had it in my inventory the whole time. I didn't even properly look at my inventory. Must have been a starting thing from one of my packs.
Yeah.
Yes.
The Flaming Skull will not be coming back anytime soon.
Perfect. So we're done with the way back. Okay, and I suppose we want to.
Officially done.
Got your +1 dagger. What a waste.
So worth it. I don't think I've used my dagger yet.
Yes. So we are going back to Phandlin.
Still wish his hand was +1.
Going back to Phandlin, escorting Gundren. Is the other? Oh, thank you. The other brother staying at the Wayback Cave? Or they're both going back? Okay, cool.
Making preparations, but Gundren's heading back to hire people, get supplies, all of that.
Perfect.
So they can start producing, mining,
And it's only
making
half
new money,
a day away from.
pretty much.
Yeah. Okay, so it should be a pretty
Cruisy journey.
cruisy journey to
Yeah,
going on say.
You think so?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll make it back to town with no problems and
Pretty much
make our shopping episode.
guaranteed, right?
Maybe early afternoon even.
Oh,
you know.
okay.
You need to have a bank account for all the money that we're going to be getting.
What time of the day is it as well when we leave?
You're leaving. What time was it? Early afternoon. Probably getting back close to dinner time.
So dinner time, all the shops will be closed. Okay, yeah, cool.
Okay, so sun's starting to set. You're getting close to Phandlin. You do see some smoke in the distance of where Phandlin should be. Nothing out of the ordinary sort of smoke, just smoke coming from the town. Give us a group perception roll while you're traveling.
What are we travelling with? Is it just on foot, on horses, or
You're all on foot, I believe.
yeah?
Well,
Oh, yeah,
Well,
you've
some
got
of
it.
us came prepared.
Yeah, someone who's not on foot.
Oh, 6.
Sorry, my thing's.
Oh, 16.
10? No, not 10, 5. Too many Pete skills.
Perception. 22.
22. Okay. So two people are paying attention. You do hear coming around the bend is two fast traveling horses.
I'm probably more distracted by just, playing on the loop as we go along. Some nice travelling music.
So there's two people that rolled more than 13, 16, and 22. You got advantage on this roll. Everyone else has disadvantage for dexterity to get out of the way.
Cool.
They are stampeding towards you with no time to move.
Save?
13.
Save or
Yeah, save, sorry. Yeah.
Also, I got a 17
Ooh,
on the
wait.
performance check for the loop playing.
You said we had advantage?
Yes.
Oh, dirty 20.
15.
Easily get out of the way.
16.
16 with disadvantage.
Oh. 15.
8 is a fail. You're on your
You rolled for horses,
mule as well, aren't you?
Yeah, I mean, well, it's to control the mule to get out of the way. I don't know if the mule gets perception.
Is that the same as that?
Yeah. Okay. Now, hooves are coming in your direction. Four and 11 to hit.
No.
They miss. Horses run past you.
Horses with people on them.
No,
It's
these are
horses.
empty horses, and they're not your typical horses. They look a bit larger than normal ones. Draft horses, if anything.
Clydesdale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you hear, coming from the direction the horses came, a little fading into the distance.
Does a 15 animal handling check let me grab them?
Give it a... Oh, you already rolled it?
A 15?
Give us a strength check as well.
That your way. You have the wolves already. How many animals can you have?
This is the sound of walking. I'll go because
19.
19, excellent. You pull one of the horses up. You've got her under your control at the moment.
She's mine now.
She's very placid, just a bit spooked at the moment.
What does she look like?
A workhorse?
I need a good name.
All right.
Is there like a saddle and stuff?
draconic swearing.
Can I like? Is there like a saddle bags or anything, or just a saddle?
No, it's not.
So we heard a snickering as well.
Yes.
So was there anything on the horses? What was on the horses?
Nothing, just a saddle.
Well, nothing to see here. Let's continue on our way.
Can I perception in relation to the snickering? Like if that's
Yeah, what did
yeah,
it sound
so
like? What sort
Yeah,
of
absolutely.
creature?
Give us the roll.
I'm pretty sure I will not have heard it because I just had awful perception and
Too
got
busy
busy.
focusing
Who
on
can we
your-
gorge your head?
Luckily,
12
small.
12? You do believe it was a goblin.
goblin. So goblins. What's goblins we saying? Saying
What were they, Goblin?
dues
Apparently.
Nothing currently.
say something inappropriate there, but I'll leave that one out. All right, so there might be goblins ahead in like Frenchish accent. Keep eyes out as we get close to Phandlin.
Yeah, how far into the journey was this?
Near the end.
Okay, yeah.
Literally, Phandlin's right around the corner.
No, it could be going anywhere.
Let's make haste to get back to Phandlin then.
Excellent. Heading into Phandlin. Coming into the town.
Your barrel.
The horse is now lady.
There may be goblins
It
ahead.
is now lady, and she will become bloodthirsty.
Meanwhile, my mule is Ruscio, named after Sancho Panza's mule. Because I'm dead.
Mm.
Okay. The rumbling of an agitated crowd greets your journey back into town. It takes only a moment to locate the source of the cacophony, the home of the townmaster, Harbin Wester. A gargle of townsfolk has gathered, some shouting for Harbin to come outside, and others decrying his leadership. A few individuals in the crowd display minor injuries and seem anxious and frustrated. Further.
Rabble, 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 rabble.
Oh dear.
Oh wow! Yikes!
Is that a tankard full of fire?
No,
No,
it's just ale.
which is fine. And they're not undead or anything. They're humans. Weird photo to choose. They look like they're
And one of them has a
possessed.
fan with a picture on it.
Yeah, that's strange.
Is this the dude that we were douchey to because we found him useless? I mean,
That doesn't narrow it down.
But yeah, the townmaster.
Everyone.
Oh yeah, the one we extracted more money from.
Okay.
Do we know what they could be angry
Can
about?
we hear anything from the crowd? Like they're crying him, but for what?
Perception roll. Perception roll.
our perception. I
See if you hear anything.
I'm busy with the mule.
18.
13. Oh, then 18. You hear a halfling woman complaining. I thought the red brands were bad, but at least they never smash the bar. Who does that? And 13.
Yep.
You hear a human miner shout. The exchange is falling over, and some of my friends are missing. What are you going to do, Townmaster?
I rolled a 3.
I got
You
4.
didn't hear anything else out of that.
As I said, I was busy with the mule.
I was busy watching you with the mule.
Friends, what is going
I
on?
command the 3, like, my dials or handles.
Okay. Intimidation.
Did they
It's a
come
roll
into
for them.
Oh yeah, no, I'm on my new horse with 3 dials around.
I feel like they would have been
In a
put down
main
at the
costume.
gates.
Yeah, so I can try and battle.
They need to die.
Did you
Intimidation.
get another?
Yeah, would
Yeah.
they have gone through the gates? The diables? Would the guards have let them into the town?
Yeah,
There's no gates on this town, man.
dirty 20.
They don't have any guards either. No. 30-20? Excellent. Everyone shuts up and looks at you. Some of them start to cower away.
I don't know, points to the French lady.
Friends, family, noblemen, lend me what is going on? What is happening?
The miner that you heard before is like, goblins attacking, destroying things, Townmaster won't do anything. He's locked himself inside his house.
What have they destroyed?
As you can see, the bar, that was one of the things, and they destroyed the shrine. There's a well broken as well.
No, the well.
Well, good news. We are very useful heroes for hire. Just got back from saving Dwarf and Brother and Mines, so now we save town. Maybe get some more pay and be very helpful.
Well.
Night.
Oh, Salid or something.
Sildar Hall went back to Neverwinter, I believe. With
With that prisoner person, the spider.
Alright, I kind of just like push my way through the crowd and give his door a boot. Not to like kick it open, but just like boot it a
Still on
few
the
times.
horse?
Yeah, I've gotten off the horse. Like
Because
I've
the horse
pushed my way.
can give it a
While
really
they're
good
doing
kick.
this, can I go through the crowd and ask if the goblins took anyone, or did it look like they were after anything, or they just raising hell for the sake of raising
Okay.
hell?
A human man comes towards you, holds a sketch in front of your face of an orc woman. Says, "My wife, she's been missing. You could do something about it?"
Missing from the goblins, or just missing in general?
Yeah, I swear it was the goblins that took her. I haven't seen her.
It's been at least a month.
Missing woman. What was her name?
What's it doesn't say? What's her name?
I cannot remember
Martha.
my wife's
Martha.
name.
Let's go with Martha.
Martha, my orcish wife.
As soon as you get close to the thing and you boot the door, he opens it ajar, sees you. He's like, "Get in, get in."
I grab him by the strap and yank him out.
Like, no.
Yeah.
I'm still on Rocio,
And I'm
just
like,
at the
what the
edge
fuck is
of the
going
crowd.
on? We went for like, what was it, like 3 days?
Please come in. I'll tell you everything
No,
that's
no, no,
happening.
we're doing it out here. Right, everyone? What's going on?
Looks around. He's like, I understand that they're angry, but do they expect me to take care of everything? I can't take on a gaggle of no good ruffians by myself. I can't stop anyone who's determined from breaking buildings and stealing things. It's absurd.
You're the lord of the town. It's kind of in the job description.
We don't even have any town guards.
Or you would,
Why
or you
not?
could hire some, or you could hire somebody to do the job that you need to be done.
Yes, gold. I'll give you gold. Fix this for me.
I'll come. I'll just appear. Martha's missing.
Oh, no matter.
She's gone.
Walk away for. Hold on.
I'm just gonna raise my voice as best I can, and I don't think I have the make my voice louder thing necessary. But okay, happy little town people. Your townmaster say he is hiring good, helpful adventurers, so problem will be fixed. You will go and maybe rebuild tavern, then get drunk. Is all good? You all calm down now. Leave us to fix problem.
And he's gonna have to raise your taxes.
You hear a lot of mumbling and groaning. They do start to spread out and move away.
You two are having too much fun. Okay. Whatever the town master's name is, who I forgot, even though you mentioned it at the start of the episode.
Townmaster.
Town master.
How much to douche face until we can...
What? Where have these goblins been attacking?
Well, from what I've been told, the well has been smashed up. Barthen's supplies, Barthen's provisions.
Bath and Precision. Bar, shrine, well, and Bath and Precisions.
Well, surely you have the coin to just pay someone to fix it.
Well, yes, but I've tried to investigate why they did these things, and I can't tell. Do you think you could investigate why they've come and done these? They've broken things like the miners' exchange is about to fall over. They've destroyed it, but
Mine is
I wonder if their labour hire has a vested interest in hiring goblins for a cheaper price.
This is getting real.
they also destroyed the shrine at Luck of all places. Like, why would they destroy the shrine?
Yeah, why would they destroy the shrine?
They also ransacked the bar at the Sleeping Giants.
I mean, that could just be,
But they haven't killed anyone. They haven't outright attacked. Like,
What about Martha?
injuries? I don't know about Martha. No one's told me about Martha.
All right.
While we do this, you're gonna get a message to Neverwinter to hire some guards so it doesn't happen again.
Yes, that's a good idea. I'll do that.
Sorry, just to the five places: Shrine of Luck, the bathroom, the well.
Yep.
The bath and provisions, was it?
Barthen's well. That's where the well is. Barthen's
Oh,
provisions,
Barthen's-
that's the well.
Oh, okay. So the well at Barton's Provisions.
Yep.
At
Change the maps. And
the Miners Exchange. And
Sleeping Giant.
just the bar. Okay. Sleeping Giant Bar. And then also, is it Martha the Troll is missing?
The orc.
Orc.
Martha the Orc is
The
missing.
human man's wife. Supposedly.
Supposed wife,
Supposed human man.
male order orc.
Who is the husband of Martha?
Hobor.
Sure.
Yes, Hobor Shore.
Hobor short. That was very good.
All right, let us investigate this. How much money are we talking about for the services to stop people hanging you up by your neck?
Can offer to give you all 50 gold pieces each now, and 150 when you complete the investigation and worked out why.
50 gold pieces each now, and 150 gold pieces each when we finish.
Yes.
Okay.
Town is a little cheap.
We kind of need the town to be in order to spend all of our gold, so we'll probably better put the town together.
Alright, do we know? I like whirl around to the crowd and I'm like, okay, which way did they come from and go?
Most of the crowd's dispersed.
Well, we know the
Most.
places, so
That means some way.
let's.
Some way.
If there's no goblins that we can see now, let's go to the places and try to investigate.
To each one, yeah.
Yeah, like we've got 4 locations.
Okay. Right, well, I think we're. Well, the Shrine of Luck is literally just behind us, yeah?
But
I rode up to the town master and kind of hold a hand out.
the only you take
Oh.
the money.
He runs back inside and comes out with a bag of gold and distributes it to everyone.
Oh, I just take all of it.
Put down 250 because
Yep.
that's all 5 of
It's
us.
5 of us.
Yeah. The only thing was that the Miners Exchange is supposedly going to burn down.
Is it going to burn down or fall down?
Fall down? Burn down. What do they say?
Fall down.
Do we prioritize that as a?
Can we see the miners exchange from here?
It's pretty close, wasn't it?
You've never actually been there, I don't think.
I thought we did to,
Oh, no,
Orc-
to change copper.
That's where we
Yeah, to
changed
change-
my giant pile of bedding into gold coins.
That's right.
So trying to luck well pub
It's
mine
down
is
there.
exchange.
It's down to the left, which is kind of right off the screen.
Phandlin Miners Exchange. You could probably just see it. There's a lot of, from what you can see, there's a lot of people hurrying about.
Does it look bad?
Let's prioritize that.
Can't see the building itself, but you can see a lot of people moving stuff, building materials.
All right, and
Let's
this red circle that's slightly above north of that. Do we?
Red circle.
It looks like a red person.
Oh, yeah, we can, like, see someone at the orchard.
Oh, there's civilians. These ones.
No, up near the orchard. Looks like an undead person.
Top left.
Car. Top left.
Up there.
Oh, it's Duran. You haven't. He works here
Oh,
Okay.
at the orchard.
Okay, that's fine. All right, Miners Exchange first. We're happy with that.
yeah.
Perfect.
Cool. Let's go to Miners Exchange and try to prevent it from falling over.
Save for miners.
All right.
Alright, Miners Exchange. You hear the snapping of wood beams and grinding of stone as you near the Miners Exchange, quickly followed by panicked shouts. The structure slants precariously as miners clamber around the building's foundation. Standing to one side is Guildmaster Halia. Her expression tense as she barks orders.
I want to hear what she's barking first.
Which she
She's basically ordering people around to do this, do that, put that beam there, support that. Grind that stone.
Can I see anywhere that looks like it needs to be held together, or the place is going to collapse?
It would say
Not bending.
give us an investigation check.
Oh, that might or might not go well. Let's see. Investigation. +0. That's a 9.
9. You think you know where it is?
Cool. Well, Arca's going to ride around to that side, still on the mule, and swings the spider staff up and cast web on that spot to try and glue the wall together.
Got it.
Solid.
Alright, how else can we try to prevent destruction for it over?
I
Because
can
that's a...
cast Arms of Hadar to
20
explode
foot.
black tendrils
That's not clear. That's a like
that shoves
20
everything
foot
20
cube
feet.
of webs to just
Okay.
try and glue the side of
Yep.
it.
Nice,
Hold it
nice.
together. Okay.
That's a good one.
I like that.
2 charges off the staff, but I'm not using it more than once or twice a day anyway.
I genuinely.
Guildmaster Halia sees what you've done and sees everyone else that's arrived. It's like, very well, thank you. What are you other lot doing? Are you going to help or are you just going to stand there?
I
I
look
see
at
we're
my
in a bit of a hurry.
spindly arms. And I'm like,
I'll do a quick zoom around the whole line of exchange
Yep.
and be back before you know it with my incredible speed. During that time, I'll assess where needs repairing ASAP, basically. So perception roll or
Yeah, give us perception.
While he's doing that, I'm going to investigate the
natural
ground.
one.
I don't see nothing while you got zoomies.
I'm going
Gotta go
to
fast.
some dogs to just kind of have a sniff around, see if they can sniff any goblins, where they came from, where they were.
Yep.
And kind of just do that as an investigation.
Yep.
Does that mean I get advantage on investigation? Because I'm using my dogs.
Yeah.
And the help action.
helping the dogs.
Good, because I needed that, because it was either a 4 or a 15. No, it was a 1 or a 15.
So there is definitely the center goblins around. And it looks like they're all around the building.
I can smell where they came from.
Center of town.
Okay.
Towards the center of town.
And while I'm doing that, can I see any beams that I can just start shoving into the exchange, just hold shit up?
Yes.
Seeing as how they need my
Give us a
buffers.
strength check. Anyone else assisting?
Yeah,
15.
I'll assist with that.
15. Excellent. Their beams helped.
You got anything else?
Then I've got anything.
And then
No, I'll carve my name.
and
as
especially
one of the
after
beams.
the first shot of web's gone off, I'm going to ride over to the person shouting noise like, you want me to do that anywhere else? Glue together, hold for now.
If she points out one spot, that could use it.
I just nod and then spin the staff around slightly dramatically. And just performance step on that because I can. And that's a what was it, a 11 on the performance check, and then just another shot of web onto the indicated spot.
Excellent.
So the building is kind of glued together
Yeah.
in
Right.
several spots.
Is there fire coming up anyway?
No fires.
Yeah.
So that's out of sight. It's like, I think it's under control now. Yeah, thank you for your assistance. Can I help you lot with anything? Why are you here?
Do you not recognize us, babe?
I've seen you a few times around town.
We had a
Been a
deal with
while.
her about something about the spider. We let her in. We got money from
Yes.
the spider.
Well, basically, I just dragged out the town master, gave him a good tongue thrash in front of everyone, and now we're going to
Is that
fix
what
the
the kids are
goblin
calling
problem.
it?
Did you have
Tell
any,
her that.
yeah, and like just ask if she has any idea about the goblins, where they came from, why they came here, did she see anything? Is anyone in this town useful?
Right, Joe?
I was actually present when they attacked the miners' exchange.
What were they looking for? What were they doing here?
Do not know. It's I fought them with the best of my ability, but they still took something, which
What did they take?
they disrupted the structure. I don't know why, but they were using pickaxes, our own pickaxes, on a certain point in the building.
Foundation stone.
One of the foundations.
Where can you show us where the foundation that they were doing this to was?
She walks over there and points it out where it was.
Can I do an investigation check around that area?
Yep. Yeah, can't tell much from that. The goblins were there, but
Did they like just pick out this one stone?
Was there like multiple stones or what?
they took one of the building's cornerstones.
And left the other stones.
Yes.
Was the stone different? Weird? Not the same?
Not that I
fancy?
know of.
Just like freaky stone.
Is she the one that kind of runs the exchange, or is that someone else?
Yeah, she runs the exchange, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, so she doesn't know anything about the building. She works out about why they would steal one piece of corner.
If I came along to your house and stole one brick, would you know what the hell I was doing?
Yeah, I know how to special brick that needs to be stolen by little goblins.
The building was built a while back, but I do know that there was a strange lucky stone embedded in it a long time ago.
They attacked the Lucky Shrine as well.
Lucky stone, lucky shrine.
Let's go and check the other sites and see what they took.
Can we shore up this? Like, so will you shore up this this cornerstone now to make sure that the building does not fall over?
Yes, we'll start the rebuilding it now. It's not going to fall over anytime soon, so...
That's good work. Your dogs. So
They just
Where the
them
goblins might
goblins
want.
came from the town.
the dogs kind of left. Did the dogs show that the
Didn't say they left
goblins
anyway. They
like,
kind of did
They
they,
disappeared.
was there a trap going away from the exchange, or is it just towards town?
No, towards town in different directions, multiple.
Okay.
I just looked at the person running who's like, you probably want deal with places glued together with webs first. That going to go away in an hour. Holding for now.
He barks orders, telling them to work on that.
Alright. Do you want to go to the shrine first then?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's the way. If we're like here, we go to shrine and then the bath, and must be a well around here somewhere.
Yeah.
To the shrine. Okay.
And where was the other one? There was, the sleeping giant there. So yeah, that makes sense. Kind of like
No one's recognizing the horse that I maybe accidentally stole.
No one yet.
Give me my
Counter
horse.
stolen.
Counter steal.
ooh.
It's like casting counter spell, but
My hand.
On a
more
rogue.
larceny.
More laughing.
You know, fun
Alright.
fact, if you stick your fingers in a wizard's mouth, they can't cast anything with verbal components.
It's not
Once
just
the-
fingers.
Once a striking pile of colourful rocks and offerings to Timora, this shrine now looks precarious. You see two figures attempting to move some of the shrine's larger rocks. The elf sister, Gariel, and a human girl no more than 10 years old.
I walk up and like start helping them lift what they're trying to lift.
Excellent. That'll be a strength check.
17. I'm rolling good tonight.
It's nice.
Sister Gariel is like, thank you for your
Getting
assistance.
my
There
good
is some
dice.
larger boulders here we cannot move ourselves. Anyone else helping? Or
Yeah,
saying-
I'll
I'm
help
weak as fuck.
with you lifting or me lifting.
very smaller rocks. They're not all black.
If there's anything needs dragging,
It's like rolling a
can
pebble.
hook ropes up to Rufio. I just kind of start tying my, what is it, some 49-foot rope that I've got now to the pack saddle, and then just like assisting by, if there's things that need pulling instead of lifting.
Mm-hmm.
So that it's, because Archer in this case is useful for lifting nothing, but Mule's strong.
Anyone else assisting? Or saying anything to him?
I'll like roll a pebble. Like, you could probably just lift with one hand.
Give us a dexterity check as you try to put it back into where it's meant to go. To the shrine.
Ooh, 13.
13. Excellent. assisting and helping, you rebuild the shrine. Thank you for your assistance. I don't know why they would destroy such a beautiful shrine.
They stole a lucky cornerstone from the Mines Exchange. Is there anything missing from here that's lucky or could be lucky or was known to be lucky?
I wouldn't say lucky, but the centerpiece was stolen.
What did the centerpiece look like? Is it a special stone? Why was it the centerpiece?
It was a very pretty stone, shimmery black in color.
Shimmery black?
I
Shimmery.
don't know what it was, but it was beautiful.
Is that your shrine? Shouldn't you know these things?
And because that was knocked away, that everything fell down. Because that was stolen, everything came apart.
Yes, it was holding it together.
Did you see where the goblins went with the?
I was not here, but this young lass was. Trillana? Was it Trillana? The little girl speaks up. No, it's three of the shadows. They hurried from the shrine after it fell. I heard a gaggle of shrill voices just before it fell. I didn't understand what they were saying though. They ran to the north.
To Bathen's way?
I think so.
The direction of the Bath. But were they carrying any other shiny stones?
Not that I could see.
So
Okay, so they came in, raided a bunch of stones, special stones, and fucked off.
they've gone off
Well, they've got to be
around.
heavy, right?
How big was this stone?
No bigger than your hand.
How do they know which stones?
So it was a black shine. Was there anything else about the stone that made it special that you could tell us?
Not that I know of, sorry.
No one has like
One of
detect
those
magic or
sparks.
anything like that? No, because the stone's gone, so that wouldn't be.
Alright, I say we move on to the next place.
Just a final perception check around to see if there's like any goblins.
Perception or investigation?
Perception is to see, right? Is it?
Yeah.
So 26 to see if there's any like tracks of goblins or anything like that. Goblin
Yeah, it sounds like licks the ground.
smell. Use my cat senses.
Okay, you do actually hear something.
Ooh, very nice.
Oh, no, sorry, no. Nothing.
You hear something, there's the wind.
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you, sister, for your help. We will try to catch these goblins, and if we can, return your lucky stone to you. Good luck building this shrine back. In the meantime,
Thank you.
here is 50 gold. I'll give my 50 gold.
Oh, geez.
So, this is a sister, I'm a monk. So,
Can you see scan?
This is the one who gives us the discount potions. So pretty sure.
Yeah.
yes, yes,
that's
yes.
actually
Curry favor.
Yeah. Here, please get the shrine back operational as soon as possible.
Okay, that's not what I expected from you. Okay.
Balls.
Stats of a berserker for some reason.
falls madly in love.
She
50 gold, I love you.
Ooh la la.
Thank you. Blessings upon you, and she hands you a health potion.
I'll take it. I feel I need it.
Alrighty.
How
Well,
many
that's an expensive
health
potion.
potions do you have? What we were going to be coming past and purchasing, but maybe I think at the moment maybe you need money for rebuild more than you need the potions, so we buy more potions, then go save town, and you have money for rebuild.
I do have 3 on me at the moment. I'll sell them to you for 40 a piece.
Oh yes, please.
Take
And then I
more.
I dig around and honestly I pull out another 130 instead of the 120 and have it. And I'm not chucking that into the electrum box. Venture that as we've got. And yes, I just quickly shove that into one of the many spare coin bags that I've surely gathered at this point and hand that over.
Yeah, cool.
And then
So she's got an extra 30 gold out of that.
over the discount that she was giving us rather than over the basic. And then
So do we know what direction the goblins headed off in?
Well, they've gone north-ish. Then we're like that's kind of on the way to Barton's provision. So like we're here. So there's a well at Barton's provisions.
I
It
will
makes sense.
follow
Kind
those as the
And how long ago do we think? It
Oh yeah, how long ago was this?
A day.
Yesterday.
We heard the little shit giggling.
We heard giggling on the way in, so they're still around. So I think we keep an eye out for the goblins as we're going. Let's go up to the provision store.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right, heading to Barthen's Provisions.
Yeah.
Okay. Entering Barthen's Provisions, there is a cloak behind the desk. One of the teenage boys that you remember from last time. Adventurers, welcome back. Just myself here at the moment. What can I do for you?
You're well.
Where is? Are you well?
The well is quite broken.
Doesn't sound very well.
Was it a magical well, a lucky well? Was there something weird about your well?
Far from magical, it gave me headaches. Please, are you here to investigate it? Why it was destroyed?
it's all radioactive.
It's lead.
No, that would be better.
Yes, we are here to investigate
Needs to be lead lined.
Lead lined, yeah.
issues around the town. The goblins. Have you had any problem with the goblins at the well?
We did. Please
How-
follow me, I'll take you to it.
How long
Thank
ago
you.
was
Back.
this?
That was yesterday.
So, want to hit everything,
Done running.
so I might have to track them down.
Heading out the back to the well, it takes you out there. The smell of the damp earth tinged with acrid rot fills your nose. What looks like the remains of an underground river snakes through. That ain't the right one, sorry.
It's just a
I've
normal
got too
well.
far down. My bad. Ignore that. The modest red brick well behind Bath's Provisions is dilapidated and crumbling. The well's walls are toppled over, chunks of brick and stone litter the nearby grass, and the well's roof is splintered and caved in. The well's winch and pulley have been smashed to pieces.
What's missing? What's been damaged? Have they taken a stone perchance?
We are asking this to the
crumble.
guy.
Yeah.
You come here often. Do you see? We've been hearing reports of missing stones. Is there something that may be amiss from this world?
Not that I've noticed, no.
Have a look around, see if I can notice anything goblin-y with the dogs.
Investigation check?
Yes.
No. I so much
14.
Zelda. I just want to go well diving. Like that's the one of the things recently.
I'm the most recent Zelda.
Yeah, in Zelda. You like.
Okay, so from what you can tell looking around the place, you believe it can all be reassembled, the mechanism for the pulley system, but the winch's drum is missing.
Oi, my dude, anything important I should know about this drum that's missing?
Not that I know of. It was black,
Black. Was it made of stone?
possibly.
Was it kind of
Take too much
shimmery and
notice.
interesting looking?
Did it have a shimmer to it? It's a shine.
Supposed, yeah.
Okay.
What did you roll for your investigation?
14.
Now that's been pointed out, can I also have a look at an investigation?
Yes, you can.
Not that my investigation's amazing. But
I was actually here when they destroyed it. They did say something when they finished.
16.
One of them said, in common, hurry back to the rest. If that means anything to you.
Means there was more.
Which way did they head?
North.
North out of town?
So they might have like a camp set up or a site set up.
Now, it's strange folk, a bit bigger than myself. Long flat ears, big heads. and hands that glow with strange magic.
Did they look like goblins or not?
Way, yes. Bit
Those
different than our
strange.
regular goblins.
Funky goblins.
Strange goblins. It was
Freaky
The well's been dry since they broke it. Don't know why.
Do we want to go down the well?
Definitely something magical.
You rolled that investigation check.
Yeah.
We got a 17, was it?
16.
16? Okay.
Maybe you can, since I'm small and spindly, you can lower me down into the well.
You do hear a low gurgling growl coming from the well.
I growl back.
Okay. Can't hear the growling anymore.
I will Eldritch Blast down.
I hope my head down and say, oi.
How deep does the well look? If I could drop a stone down there.
Sure. 20, 30 feet down, maybe?
I've got a climbing speed.
Can you like cast campfire straight down and just drop a campfire on someone?
Technically, it has to be cast on the ground. Which, if it's actually a well,
Can you get like stone, put like cast campfire on it and drop it?
Do you want me to check it out? I've got a climb speed, so I can climb down.
I just pull my torch out of my bag, light it, and drop it.
Yep.
Straight down the well.
It drops all the way down. You can't see too much. Except for dirt.
Nothing moves.
Nothing moves.
is there a sploosh?
No sploosh.
I will climb down the well.
I look down and then just cast create bonfire on whatever the ground at the bottom is,
Okay.
since there was no sploosh.
As you're just about to drop down, a bonfire.
I can climb down around the bonfire. I'll climb down the well with my climb speed.
Mhm.
What? So no fire happens?
A fire happens.
Okay,
The well's dry.
and it
Well, it's dry.
do we see anything with the light from there now being a magical bonfire at the bottom of it?
Not from the very top, no.
Well, we've got somebody climbing
So I'm
down.
climbing down and I'm using the light from the bonfire.
Oh yeah, it only goes 5 foot up the. Right, so
I've got dark.
yes,
Right.
Even with
Yeah,
dark
oh yeah,
vision,
so it's not going to stop me. Like,
depends on how far whatever other openings are from top. So you're not going to be in it until you're 5 feet from the bottom.
anything down there?
Okay, so the smell of the damp earth tinged with the acrid rot fills your nose. What looks like the remains of an underground river snakes through this cavern, though a pile of dark rocks blocks its headstream. In the far corner is the source of that scent, a pile of carrion and sewage being dragged by a fleshy three-legged creature.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Do I have a picture of the said item?
This well doesn't sound very healthy
Yes.
or tasty. Ew.
Oh,
You two might remember this.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like
Oh, you three, sorry.
Yeah.
I do not.
garbage!
The previous campaign they were in.
where's the fire? Burn it.
So I
Love
think
getting burned.
we double firestormed them last time we.
And sickening radiance as well.
But we could hear them in our heads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a full grown one. Don't remember again.
Anyway.
So it's dragging a corpse? Was that what you said?
A
No,
corpse.
a pile of trash.
Yeah.
Pile of trash.
I think carrion was mentioned, which implies something corpse-ish,
Mm.
but like more former.
Adjacent.
Um,
And the sort of thing that vultures would love because they've got carrion luggage.
is it stuck down there or is it like
Yeah, this is a tiny space.
No, there's a cavern underneath
Yeah.
the river.
but you said like part of it was like
What?
Okay, deal.
blocked.
And it's going the other way?
Yes. It's to the north this tunnel.
It's going the tunnel goes to the north.
And the blockage is in which direction?
North.
Okay. Tunnels tend to go two ways. Is the beastie going north to the blockage or is it going away from the blockage?
I'll just tell from up here, maybe.
Towards where this entrance is.
It's coming towards me.
Yes.
Alright. I'm gonna yell up. Think I need some help down here. We have
Roll for
something.
initiative.
Yeah, thank you.
While he's yelling that, we start climbing down, or do we have to wait for our turn?
Well, we might not have
Are
climb
we
speed.
all rolling initiative? Or
Yeah.
15.
Just in case you're doing
Ugh. 7.
Where is 5?
10?
You're on your own.
No, that just means we have time to see what's happening before we try to react.
No, that's true. Yeah. See how bad it is.
Oh, it's loaded the wrong character set, of course it did.
Might be like the priestess was a berserker. Or, you know, might have just been for relatability points.
I mean, I look like a maid, and I'm a...
Exactly. That's why I mean relatable.
Okay, fixed. Master Tickles.
I think I was 11.
11, Arca.
10?
10, Kiara.
7.
7, Nox.
5.
There was 15. Apologies about that.
Okay, it's going first. It charges you.
Into the fire?
You above the fire.
No, be on the ground. Somewhere.
Above
Put me on,
Like,
just put me on the
there
ground
was-
behind this fire.
If there was room to get past the fire without entering it, because like
Yes.
you know, more than 5 foot tall ceiling, then it will be, you know, remaining in its place at the bottom of the.
Tentacles lash out at you for 23 to hit.
I'm going to cast shield, and I stop that. So
Yep.
it doesn't hit me.
Second tentacle attack toward you for 21 to hit.
Misses.
And now it's moved forward and trying to bite you.
Oh,
For 19 to hit.
misses again.
Okay.
Master Tibbles.
And is it in the fire now, or did it go around that?
I'm assuming you guys are next to the fire, like
Yeah,
in front of
I'll
it.
be beside the fire.
Dang.
Okay, so I'm rolling to hit the thing that is in front of me. With my stuff advance. 11 to hit.
Does not hit.
Backhanded strike. 13 to hit.
Does not hit.
Flurry of blows. 10 to hit.
Does not hit.
That's my turn done.
A whole lot of nothing happening down there.
Yeah.
Arca.
How
Top of the
far
world.
down is it?
It is 25 feet.
So I'm going to jump towards the entrance, and as I do, I'm going to slap the staff against the side of the well and cast Spider Climb on myself. And just the rest of my movement running downwards, basically. And like full run, because Spider Climb. And the bonfire disappears when I do that.
Yep.
So do I get, so I think I get just kind of 2 and just outside the entrance but on the roof? Like,
You get, yeah, just near the roof.
like, because I don't need to go to the ground, I need to go to
yeah,
the roof above and just kind of move out of the way of the hole.
Yep, that makes sense.
And I don't have any bonus action attacks, unfortunately. So I just kind of get there and look around and try and work out what the heck's going on and see this, whatever the hell it is.
It is a large aberration, just so you know. It's
Yep.
the size. Yeah.
I'm assuming I've not seen anything like that with, you know, kobold caveliness, but because we go in good caves. That's
And you keep them
my turn.
clean.
Mm.
Well,
Mostly.
mostly.
We keep them ordered.
Ordered.
Yeah.
The right goes in the right
How
place.
far down is the well?
25 feet.
Fuck it, I just jump.
Carry me.
Yep.
Oh.
Actually, before I jump, I just want to check something. Does fall damage counters bludgeoning.
Pretty sure it is.
I rage as I'm
Rage.
falling. Is it directly underneath me as well?
You want to fall on top of it to do damage.
I'm gonna drop on it.
It's not directly, it's just next to the
That's
enemy.
fine.
I made it not be directly under because I put fire there.
That's fine.
It's super cool. Ka-cha! Cannonball!
Usually when people shout cannonball, they aren't meaning in the martial sense.
5 bludgeoning damage.
It's halved, or is that already halved?
That's not.
Oh,
Two.
not halved.
The 2. But I think that does mean you land prone.
I don't need movement. Right, front of me, I just need to swing.
Yeah, you do need to get up, but yeah.
But
Then again, not like that 25 feet took any of your movement. Just enough to get to the top of the hole.
Wait, so you can stand up now.
Yeah, I stand up and I swing at it.
Yep.
With my woodcutter's axe, not my mace.
Where, is he right next to you?
Well,
Well, falling down.
right next to Tibbles, who
Okay.
was right next to the hole.
Okay, yeah.
First one's an 8 to hit, which I'm
That's not it.
Yeah, like Arco runs out of
18 to hit.
Hits.
That's 13 plus my rage. 2. Let's check. Yeah. 15 damage.
I love the idea that Arca's just like run down doing weird magic shit to make it safely, steps just out of the way, and then clonk!
Also, my tail's out. That's my rage roll. It's my tail.
At that stage, the store clerk does come back outside of the inn carrying a rope. And notice that everyone's except for one
There's
person.
one up there.
Alright. Is it whose turn?
Yours.
He comes outside and he's got the rope. I'm on the opposite side of the well. I look at him and do like a Miles Morales jump and also like a Spider-Man, and then I misty step to the bottom of the well
Oh!
and I land like
That'd be
a
sick.
bit like Spider-Man in front of
Yeah, nice.
on the
The
ground.
clerk just throws the rope on the ground.
Just
Throw the button!
Good for it.
and I'll whip out a dagger, spin it around my hand, and then go in for a green flame blade against the creature with my +1 dagger.
Yep.
Dagger. Make a melee attack. 10 plus something. 15.
Hits.
Alrighty. So my
Finally.
it's 6 points of slashing damage, and as it leaves a trail of purple fire behind, 4 points of fire damage,
Okay.
searing the wound.
Not hit for shit.
Okay.
And there's plenty of shit to hit.
Large operation turns to the one that done the most damage.
Is that me?
And also the one that like represents the concept of cleaning up. Clearly, its antithesis. You're its natural enemy.
That's fair.
18 to hit. With the tentacle.
Yes, that hits.
With the tail out.
6 bludgeoning damage.
So it's 3.
3 piercing damage. This is not halved.
Also, the 3 piercing on top of that.
Yeah, one.
And you're now grappled and restrained.
Ooh.
That's fine.
Just the way I like it.
If he wants to grapple, I'll grapple.
It's a couple.
Hold down, let's go.
Gonna hit you with another tentacle. 25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Double grappled.
4 bludgeoning.
Wait, my cafe has gone to shit the 10th.
3 piercing damage. Now it's gonna try and take a bite out of you.
I haven't even taken 10 hit points yet.
Rage.
Wow.
Hell of a drug.
Master Tibbles.
I'll try to hit it again. Oh, is it? No, it's before me.
And it just did that.
Oh, thank you. Why am I so stupid tonight? I don't know.
Go again if you want.
No, please.
Restrained. Your speed is 0. And the
Okay.
whole attack roll disadvantage.
20 to hit.
That's fine.
20 to hit what?
Hits.
What are you?
10 damage.
Yep.
Second hit.
I don't know anything other than the ground.
9 to hit. So that
You don't
means
have to
so
do anything
next
other than
next
the
person.
Okay.
Just kind of scooting away from the entrance a bit, just staying on the roof, and Arca is going to just throw a nice little bolt of fire at it. That's a natural 20.
Woohoo!
Come on, be worth it. Okay, so it's 9 on the dice, so 18 fire damage.
Done.
And then just kind of, scoots away to be outside of tentacle range of this thing and just keeping watch on everything.
Kiara.
I just swing out with my axe. I got one move and it's 24 to hit.
Yep.
Oh, good hit.
That's 16 damage.
Yep. Not looking healthy after that. It's bleeding.
My second one is 13 to hit.
Does not hit.
Its AC is 15.
And some damage into it.
No.
I do some.
I will. My eyes will flash purple as I cast
Purple.
hex on it, and then I'm gonna try and jump up around it and start stabbing it in the neck with green flame blade.
Okay.
It's flanked as well, don't forget, so you get advantage on that.
Pardon?
It's like heavily flanked at the
Okay.
Yeah,
All
so
right.
everyone's around it.
like
So-
so sorry, you would get advantage on your roll as well.
Oh, would I?
Because it's,
Except you'd also have disadvantage from being restrained, so they'd cancel out.
okay.
Is it restrained?
So grappled and restrained.
Oh, I thought it was incapacitated. So.
You're restrained and grappled.
And when you
Incapacitated
hex it,
really
you can
works,
choose
but
an ability that has got disadvantage on ability checks. So I'll just choose strength if they try to break out. Yep. All right.
I just didn't-
At advantage. Ooh, 17, 22 to hit, please.
Yeah, nice.
And that will be 7 slashing damage as the blade pierces into its neck, with 4 fire damage from the green flame blade as it just cauterizes the wound. And then that will also be. Ooh, damn, I've got pretty much max on everything. 6 necrotic damage as the hex sort of like purple veins pulse out from the
Oh,
wound.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll have a nicely flamed hex.
Just like tap it as a beat.
That's the bard amongst our group should be tapping it.
It's an underground rave.
Alright. It's back to
Hang on,
the
I'm providing some like rave lighting.
Well, Constitution saving throw.
Me?
Everyone?
No, Kiara.
Yep.
Uh,
22.
okay. It basically slammed you into the ground.
Rude.
But you don't contract the poop plague, which there are rules for.
Tentacle goes out to grab Master Tibbles.
Yep.
23 to hit.
I'll let it hit me. I won't use others.
Good on you.
5 bludgeoning,
That's alright, that's alright.
5 piercing damage, and you're grappled as well. Cool. It's going to try and bite you. 25 to hit.
25 hits.
Steve, 10 piercing damage.
Yep.
Con saving throw.
Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have got it. Saving throw. Natural 1.
You are poisoned.
Okay.
Master Tibbles.
Because I had disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. So, but I've got advantage because this thing is heavily flanked. So I'm going to attack it. Staff defense, so that just equaled out to be 11 to hit, doesn't do anything. And 11 to hit doesn't do anything. No. My turn's up.
Kaka.
So this thing's looking fairly scorched, or
Yes.
Arca's just gonna like circle around a little more, and I assume as the one person doing range stuff, I don't get the advantage. But another firebolt comes in from the roof. It's a 19. It's 8 fire damage.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm just gonna like keep circling around on the roof.
It has not even looked at you. Kiara.
I do the special. Yeah. 21 to hit.
It's
That's not too great for 8 damage. And then 24 to hit for that's not bad. 13 damage.
okay. How do you kill it?
Oh!
Hey.
I just first one like cleaves off its tentacle, and then I swing it around and just straight through the skull.
Okay. It's not moving anymore.
Now we know why they were getting headaches from the water.
So,
Supplies would be headaches from that. More, explosive of the butt. Should I go make it so we can get out again at some point?
so sorry, the back end of the
Get
well.
rope down?
Well, yeah, absolutely. So we grab that rope from at the top.
Yeah, so I just
Climb.
start walking casually straight up and being. Because how wide is the shaft of the well?
5 foot.
So being about 3 foot, I can just walk
Yes.
happily. Just completely upright, just walking up, find the rope that guy dropped.
Still on the ground.
I secure one end of it to. Most wells have frames for attaching lifting stuff too, so I just secure one end of the rope as best as I can, and just walk down with the other end.
Cash.
Super
cash.
Alright, do we want to unblock the water drain?
Looking at it, it looks like it'd take about an hour for one person to clear it by themselves. And the 4 of you after that.
Half of that.
I-
4 people, 15 minutes.
Like one of them is me,
Yeah.
but one of them is you.
Yeah.
Half people.
People. Do
Make
we
up
want
for
to unblock it, or do we want to come? Do we want to try to get out of here and
Well,
check
if
out
it's a
the
river,
last thing?
shouldn't the water keep coming?
How dramatic do we want to be with unblocking?
Is it actually fireball and blow it up?
We're thinking Thunderwave.
What's underway?
I don't want to be underground.
I'm
while
not
that
going to be
happens.
underground while something like that. Just end of campaign.
Sinkhole.
Valid.
Yeah, I
um,
think it'll be fun.
do we want to spend the time unblocking it now, or
If we can.
If you climb rope, get out, I try dramatic quick way, and then
Yeah.
if not work, then
oh, I'm so scared about this.
I'm here for it. Let's do it.
this is why I say you go up. There's nice rope.
Yeah, I can climb. So if you're going to go do this, I'm going to get out
Right,
of
you're
there.
gonna go. You're gonna go up.
Yeah, fuck that.
I'll climb up till I'm like, where it's like the cabin roof. I'm just gonna hang there for a little bit, watching what Arca does, just in case.
Yep.
Okay, what happens?
Okay, so I go over to this blockage of rocks. Can I tell anything about how tough this is, how structurally sound? If there's a nook that I can get into to drama the fuck out of this?
No nooks as such, but you do believe it's quite structurally sound, the area around you. And the debris can be easily moved.
So yeah, I'm just gonna try and find a way I can just like get in amongst the rubble a bit, like just a nook inside the rubble.
Okay, see what you mean. Yep.
This is going to be either awesome
But you
or
know, like
hilarious.
next to it, like on the roof, so it goes like this, not dead center in the
It's all
middle.
going to fall down. And never
It's
really
going to
get
go
water.
away from me, which is what matters. So yeah, it's probably a bad idea, definitely a hilarious idea.
Okay, right.
I'm just gonna fucking cast Thunderwave. So it's, loud. Unsecured objects that are completely within the area of effect are automatically pushed 10 feet away from you by the spell's effect. And it's 15-foot cube.
So I'm just imagining like a blockage
And-
within a tunnel. So all you're doing is just moving the blockage slightly further back.
No, I'm moving half of it further back and half of it further out. So,
But do you
and I will
move
then
things
also...
up and then it's going to come back down, or
You're targeting the bottom section or
yeah?
up above?
Okay, you
whichever
get crushed.
place I think looked like it would have the most effect.
Okay.
So, and then the plan is essentially once that hits, try and get back into the scrambling away, because presumably if it works, water's coming.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if you want any sort of check to determine how badly or hilariously I do at this, at finding the right spot.
Yeah.
Or
Give us a roll.
what am I rolling? Is it the thing I've got a +1 in, or the thing I've got a 0 in?
Maybe investigation.
That's the 0.
Yeah.
16.
Okay. Excellent. Successfully move some of the debris further down into the tunnel, and there is a gap above, and there is no water coming through.
Is the blockage clear?
Yes, you can get through to the other side
So
of the tunnel.
at least the top half of the blockage is now clear. And I just kind of get halfway through the run back to the hole, stop, look back, walk over just upside down on the roof, look through the hole.
Okay. From what you can tell, it does head further northeastish towards the mountains.
Can you see any water at all?
Like even the bottom half is still dry.
As you do that, I'm going to cause thaumaturgy and cause the cave roof to shake.
Jerk move.
I already did that, but much better.
Yeah.
Seeing nothing, I'm just gonna climb the rest of the way up.
So hang on a second. So do we want to go check the final place and then potentially, like, if this is heading north?
I think we check the other place. I'm assuming this is the top side, underside, where we have what happens. Like we either miss the content or we don't.
It's the path. Yeah.
So the path is skipping content.
If we go
Yes.
and follow the tunnel.
Well, it's a tunnel, nothing to see here. Let's
That seems
hoping
clear.
for
There's no
water.
water coming in, so let's go back up and check.
solve. As far as
Bob
I'm
now.
concerned.
Go back up.
All right, so
We'll
let's
put a placeholder there.
check out the pub and then we'll
That's always the plan.
Heading towards.
and wait for this all to blow over.
You got red on
Shaun
you.
of the Dead. You see that's the 30th anniversary coming
Yeah,
up.
Really? Wow.
crazy longevity.
Mm.
Good movie.
We will go to the giant toe or whatever it is, the sleeping
Tavern?
giant bar.
Sleepy Giant. Excellent. All right.
Also, I'm curious what the reaction to the Thunderwave audible out to 300 feet
Oh, everyone heard it.
Is it just like a puff of like dust and
out, just out the well,
mushroom clouds?
and whatever else is connected to that cave.
Over in the hills, you see a similar mushroom cloud.
With a goblin in it.
Yeah.
Did I just invent the goblin cannon if we apply it right? Now we all know that the goblin cannon is giving the maid of goblin.
All right.
One side.
Sleeping Giant.
Yes.
Everyone
Lucky
entered?
use the
Yep.
sandwich.
Okay.
Well, is it structurally sound?
Yes.
Okay.
No, that's not me. This one had the bar destroyed.
Ah, just the bar.
Just the bar.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
The tap room of the Sleeping Giant is quiet, save the occasional thunk of a tankard against a table. The bar itself is in shambles, the wooden stile smashed to splinters and the top split in half. Nevertheless, a tall purple tiefling works behind the broken counter, diligently cleaning mugs and plates under the watchful eye of the surly dwarf owner, Grista. And Grista turns and greets you. What can I do for you all?
Is there a black shimmery thing missing from somewhere on your bar? Should be a stone, might not be. Stone shape.
Eyes go a bit wider open, and she's like, yes, in a way. It's our lucky stone.
Another lucky stone.
This town loves lucky stones. Except for Luck Shrine. Luck Shrine not have lucky stones, just have normal stone. In Luck Shrine, in the middle. That makes sense.
What made the shrine lucky?
It's a power of faith. All the stones are lucky if you believe.
Marketing.
Well, there's four
That's
of
what I
us, and there's 4 lucky stones missing.
There's 5 of us. Someone's just
He's
being
not here
super
right
quiet today.
He's just off being a dog
That's
with
my
the wolf.
4th dog. What are you talking about?
There was a large shard of black stone embedded in the counter. It's been missing since the raid occurred.
And when did this raid occur?
Yesterday.
Okay.
You seem really hung up on when it
I
occurred.
want to know if there's like I can pinpoint like they did this one a day ago, this one
Did they
2
come
hours ago,
from the
this one an
north?
hour ago, this one. Did you
Hmm.
see where they went?
I did. They woke me during the night yesterday. Sound of wood and being shattered. I chased them off with my broom. They did leave through the north exit.
I like this woman.
She chased
First person to fight back.
Mm.
see me.
Got a hammer for next time they come.
Stand up for what you believe in.
Lucky stone. Alright, then is there anything else you can tell us about the goblins and what
Were
they
they
look
glowing?
like?
Oh, I mistook them for children initially. I noticed their long, flat ears and sharpened teeth, and they carrying
like
weapons too. Yes.
Yep.
But, they didn't steal anything else. They just broke the bar, took the stone, and left. After I chased them.
Yeah,
More of the same.
I think we have found the trend here in the 4 locations that we have seen or scouted. Now we must go back and figure out how we're going to chase these goblins. Do we go north? Or is there any other way that we think that we could maybe chase the goblins? Through a tunnel?
Do we? What's north? Do we know what's north?
Oh, I don't think
Like-
we came that way.
I think we just came from that way.
No, we came from this.
So,
Compared to Phandlin?
so if we the Phandlin, way back okay, came back
Yeah.
and then potentially north.
Okay, so the place before that we were starting to.
Which was the
Yeah. So yeah, we've done several things.
Castle.
We've done almost everything north.
we've done quite a bit north, yeah.
Are there any mountains in the north?
There's some like forests
That's where the
and stuff.
forest is.
Yeah. Has anyone actually seen the goblins leave the town? Or did they go back? Like, did they come from the tunnel into the town? Or out of the town, down the tunnel?
We don't know yet.
I go back to Barker's provision, like, yo, my man. Did you see them run out of the town or down the well? Or come from the well?
They didn't go down the well, no. They went north.
So do we want to go north and potentially? Can we do an investigation check at the north end of town to see if we can?
Leaving the pub.
Yeah, like we'll just
Heading
try
up
to
north,
see
Bill?
if there's any tracks heading further north, and we'll use our wolven friends to.
Okay. Heading north. Roll for initiative.
Sure.
So what happened to the well? Are we?
Well, we might have to go back there.
I'm assuming you are, but you've only just left the sleeping giant, and you're being attacked.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, top of the roof. Mm.
19.
5.
8.
Yay.
8.
6.
6 for Master Tibbles.
Yeah, see, low initiative is good because it means that they get to expose themselves before we have to do anything. And I'm assuming that that's 3 somethings on the roof.
Yes, correct.
Oh, that's tasty.
How far up in the initiative are you? How quickly are you going to get there?
We'll see. I think I'm like second out of our group.
Yeah, a lot of so.
Still got
Okay.
quite a climb.
Who's first?
What's your
Kiara, give us a intelligence saving throw.
That's a bit rude.
Oh, things to ask. Barbarian.
That's a 5.
Fail. You take 5 psychic damage. Psychic damage.
Like,
Master Tiggles, give us an intelligence saving throw.
yeah, I'm not strong at that out.
oh, just a little profile. I'm not sure.
Intelligence?
And
18?
Arthur as well. 1 intelligence. 18's a pass. You take half damage. For 6. Half a 6.
7.
A fail. You take 7 psychic damage.
That's a lot for me.
Okay. Kiara.
Out of the 3 goblins that we can see them all?
Concentration check.
Which
pass.
one looks the most magic-y magey?
They all look pretty similar in shape, size, the manner.
So the
They're
fact that
wearing-
one of the tokens looks different, we can't tell.
That's weird. They should all be the same. They're all the same. I don't even know what that is.
It's just there's twins.
He doesn't even look like a goblin, does he?
Looks like a tiny circle with a blurry face in it.
Alright, I pick top left and I yeet a javelin at him.
Yep.
And that is a 21 to hit.
Hits.
And that's 8 damage.
Yep.
And I yeet another javelin at him. And 21 to hit again.
Hits.
And that is another 8 damage.
Okay.
And then I flip him off. And yell, I'm coming at you. And then I duck under the house so they can't see me.
Ducking under.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just put you there, but you're underneath.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Okay. Arca. Intelligence saving throw.
Again. Natural 20.
Oh!
That's a pass, so it's just half damage from 6. Knocks. Intelligence saving throw.
They're casting area of effect spells at us. That wasn't 3 of them casting. Con save. Lost spider climb.
8, 11.
11 is a fail.
I got a natural 20 on the
3 psychic.
I got a natural 20 on the intelligence save, and then a natural 1 on the concentration check for spider climb, which completely fucks my
And
plan.
it's Arca's turn.
Yeah, how are you going to get up there now?
Oh no, they've not earned me being that nice anymore.
Oh, you can just fucking fireball.
Yeah, guess what I just
pub,
picked up?
not the pub, not the pub!
That was where I straightened the shirt a little. Yeah, Arca climbs up on top of those hay bales there, and concentrates a bit and just kind of following and twitching the various neck muscles and draconic fire glands, and spits a little bead of fire that just streaks out towards them, and I think actually goes off like behind the 3 of them.
Yep.
So dex save from all 3 of them as the fireball goes off.
Seventeen. 21.
Okay, so they're all taking half damage. $22 half to 11 fire damage on each of them.
Very good.
It does feel good rolling that many dice.
Yes.
So at half.
One on the left at the top is looking very crispy fried.
Oh, he's not even Jesus. How strong are these goblins?
So the one that got 2 javelins and a fireball
out,
is
yep.
looking a bit rough.
Master kills.
Okay. Oh, I moved pretty damn far.
We'll rough him up, Tibbs.
For some reason, I think something. I'm gonna put myself. Oh damn! Can you just move me? I'm gonna kind of run around, climb, and be up. Put me the one on the right hand side. Put me underneath it, so I'm right against 2 of them. That's Nox that you're moving.
Oh, okay. That one.
Yeah. No. So below the one on the very right, and below them. So on the other side. You're to the north.
To
Put me to the south. Sorry, yeah, put me to the south. No, further to the south.
Yeah.
Yes, perfect.
Okay, got it.
Thank you. All right, now let's see who we can hit.
The 10 HP down for me is a lot.
Mm.
I like it, this new sound sets I've got.
Yeah, it's good.
It's much more. It's much less
So-
like intrusive. I think it's good.
So, which one looks worse for wear?
The one on the left that you're not
Over
next
here.
to.
That's fine. That's cool. All right. I'll take the one to the north of myself.
Yep.
For a 10 to hit.
Does not hit.
Okay, and then I'll take my second attack with a 21 to hit.
Hits.
And that is with that's 10 damage. And that's the end of my turn. No, flurry of blows. I'll hit that one again.
Yep.
23 to hit.
Hits.
9 damage for it.
Damage.
Do we want to like knock out one of these guys?
So melee attacks could be like I could make a.
Yeah, but do we want to like save one?
So
We'll wake one of them up later.
One you're hitting looking near death now.
Okay, cool.
Okay, the one next to you basically is
So they
going on a hand with you now, so
They-
he's attacking
they
you
will be
unarmed
hit.
strike.
Yep,
12 to hit.
does not hit.
Second attack, 20 to hit.
Shield does not hit. And that stays up until my next turn. So that's,
30 feet. Okay, strength saving throw. You feel a telekinetic shove come in your
Is it-
direction.
is it magic effect?
Yeah.
So Mage Slayer, because they're in 5 feet of me. I
Yeah.
get advantage.
Ah!
Now,
So satisfying when you get to use a feat.
12 and
especially when it's a middle finger sort
12.
of feat.
So
Yeah.
2 12s.
Like Sentinel. That's-
Okay, that's fatal. Your strength check, you get thrown 30 feet backwards.
Jesus.
That's hard.
30, and you fall 30 feet.
But you're a monk.
Feather fall. That's a
Or
reaction.
slow fall.
As a reaction?
Slow fall.
Don't you
Yes,
have
so-
monk slow fall?
Yeah, slow
feature?
fall I think is the thing.
Just cats it.
But it acts like feather fall, so it just like
Like,
reduces
super,
my
like,
like.
fluffy. Like,
So
it should
yeah,
be
what's the damage? And
features
it's
and traits.
4 times my monk level, so it reduces it to a maximum of 20.
Or, yeah,
Yeah.
by 20. So it should be features
It
and
was
traits.
10 falling
Yeah,
damage.
so I don't take any damage, so I can find the exact details of
you
it.
can just see
Yeah.
tables go through the air.
Yeah, like it's literally, and if it reduces to 0, you're not prone from the fall.
Slow fall, sorry, I thought it was feather fall, but yeah,
Yeah.
it reduces it taking damage by 20.
What does it look like when you get shoved?
So I go like that.
Yeah.
like, "Ah!" Oh, maybe do a backflip. Yeah, and then right at the edge, I just like managed to do a backflip
Flip over.
and land lightly on my feet.
Okay.
I once did a full chart of what heights monks can fall from, and this you'll probably not be damaged. This you'll never be damaged.
All right. The one that's looking the most crispy, next to Kira, I'm going to let off an Eldritch Blast out and hurl a mote of darkness that's going to impact the side of their body, hopefully. 19 to hit. That's a 28. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, 28.
Also, if you're straight warlock, don't you get a second bolt now?
Yeah, I think it's 2 bolts.
Because all of my stuff is now
Is it
2D whatever.
Do you roll 2 hits?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Eldritch Blast and a couple of others are you get an extra hit, so you can multi-target.
Yeah. Okay.
Sounds
So
like fire.
17 for that second
Yeah,
one.
like Fireball it's just a better Fireball.
So the first one cracks the side of his body and does 11 points of
Fireball.
force damage.
It's now 2D10.
He's down.
No, that's the kitchen.
Force damage.
No.
Throw him back
Yeah.
into the wall.
Um,
and he's dead.
The other one on the other
That
side.
one where you
is
add
also
spell
needed.
levels, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how.
But I mean, I've targeted them both at
Yeah,
the
just
creature
get
Oh,
at
you
the
did
start.
2 at that guy.
Yeah.
You didn't split them.
Yeah, and
Can
the
you
other
split
one.
them?
Not after the fact, I don't think.
You have to like I mean
You can't choose
DM
halfway through to
Yeah.
like.
So you can't do one and see how that goes, and then do another one.
Yeah.
that is
that's-
DM
action.
preference rather than
Yeah, no, it's just interesting because it'd be like cool to be like, I do one at that one, that one's dead, then I do the other one at that one, so then you
Yeah.
can get to like,
rules don't specify that, so it's DM preference.
So the first one cracks the side of his head and knocks him out, and the other one, as he's falling, just goes way over his shoulder
yeah.
off into
Okay.
the darkness.
Okay, Kiara.
Can I get up onto the roof?
Yep.
I get up on the roof.
Just don't forget, if you get pushed back, that's 30 feet that you're going.
And I get right into the square between both of them.
And you do cleave.
Fucking weird. Which one looks most damage? Or they look roughly the same.
This one here. You're right.
I take a swing at him with my axe.
Mm-hmm.
That's 8 to hit.
Does not hit.
Okay, so level 5 monk, you are immune to 40.
13 to hit?
No, I'm not level
Doesn't
5
hit.
yet. I'm 4 level monk, I'm level rogue.
Yeah, that's
You're
eight.
immune to 30 footfalls.
The one to your right is hitting you with unarmed.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh, this is a table thing. So.
Yeah, so 30 foot is 3d6,
16
maximum
to hit.
18. You're
Yep.
taking off 20.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Take 5 bludgeoning
That's pretty
and
nice. That's actually really
I have
nice.
6
Yeah.
psychic damage.
From his hand.
Go to
You wanna-
Yep.
Do you want to post it?
Yeah.
Second attack. Another punch coming towards you for 19 to hit.
Yeah. Just a rage. I didn't think the little fucker was going to hurt me.
5 bludgeoning
Yeah.
and 4 psychic damage.
This is the testify to not underestimate the goblins.
Oh, wait.
The funky goblins.
I have resistance to psych. I didn't fucking realize.
Mm.
So how much I was for? So that's 2. So 7. Okay.
And strength saving throws. You feel a telekinetic shove.
What was the first psychic damage? It was 6, wasn't it?
Yep.
Is this a spell?
Yes.
I get advantage. And what was it? Strength?
Yes.
First one is a 16. Second one is a 11.
On Aka.
I just flex at him.
Oh,
Okay, so we've
didn't
got-
do that. Flex.
We've got 2 left. One of them that. How much have each of them been hit?
One of the rear's been hit a couple times, but the
So
one on
this-
the right's near death.
This one's, if you hit it, well, it's going to go down.
Alright, let me just get the sheet back. So I was flicking between several things. Well, I think we're really trying to screw these guys up because they're annoying me. I'm gonna hit them with a scorching ray. 1 for the guy at the top, 2 for the guy at the bottom.
Yep.
So, guy at the top, 18 to hit.
Hits.
Can't make spells non-lethal. Can
No. 8 fire damage.
He's down. Scorch. Crispy fried.
Second bolt, 17 to hit.
Hits.
Is 10 fire damage. And third bolt, 19 to hit.
Hits.
10 fire damage.
He's crispy fried. He's down and out.
They pissed off the kobold.
End combat.
I grab each of the bodies and kind of yeet them off the roof so we can have a look at them.
Okay.
And then
Is the roof on fire at all?
Slightly.
I like stomp out the
That's it.
bits that are a bit fiery.
Okay.
This is stone roof.
I mean, I
Flex like.
prestidigitation says that I can snuff out a small campfire, so I'm just going to try and treat small zones of small campfire on the roof.
Yeah.
And just start undoing the effects of that fireball from the start.
Got a little wild.
They pissed me off.
Can I check out the bodies of the goblins to see if there's any like
Shiny.
letters or
yeah.
like details, orders, or
Perhaps.
go to the town and collect the 5 stones, and they're going to be.
And this is exactly why we need them.
Yeah.
No, nothing.
Okay. Well,
3 goblins did more damage to me than that one creature.
But they were the psychic. You were saying psychic.
What's the strange glow coming from them?
Strange glow, and you took psychic damage.
so they must have been invisible when we went down the well.
No, because this isn't the well.
Oh, is this
This
the?
was the start
This is
here.
the
Oh, yeah.
bar.
You didn't see them on the way in.
Yeah.
Maybe they came when we were in the tavern.
Ah, you do find something else on the roof.
A letter. It tells-
Containing.
Get the 5th stone,
I cannot share that link on the Discord.
Do you want to, in your own time, save it as a PDF and then put it on the Discord?
Ah.
Do that.
Do that, yeah.
There is a bag, a small bag, on the roof.
Can we investigate the bag and see what's in
Oh
it?
yeah, like anything around the
Drugs.
roof. I throw down.
Psychedelic drugs.
Psychedelic drug.
There's coins in the bag. You do hear the coins when you throw.
Kind of drug you should.
Yeah.
In that at
My favorite.
Was it here?
Just coins.
bag.
New pillow.
Face.
Tell us! I'll grab one of the dead goblins and ask him to tell us where Martha the orc wife is.
Shake them a bit. Pointing to Bernie's interrogation.
Where was it? I remember reading it earlier today. Alright, I can't find the amount, but there is multiple gold pieces in there. And something along the side as kind of receipts for wine and things like that in there.
That's weird.
Receipts for wine.
Wine and kegs of beer and things.
Stuff that looks like it actually belongs to the guy in the building.
Yeah.
Yes. I can't find it. I remember reading it earlier today, but I can't find it.
Wait, so
There's
What?
gold and receipts for wine
Mm-hmm.
that potentially up from the bartender.
Mm.
Okay, without the full details, can we take the bag with the receipts? How like we don't know how much gold in there.
I can't find it, but it's a bit of money.
We're not telling the barkeepers our money now.
Can we take remove half the gold?
Yep.
And take it back to the barkeep to find out what receipts for wine and an undisclosed sum of gold is doing on the roof.
Mm.
So halfway? No, it was a
Wolf, wasn't it?
there was a dwarf and then someone else was behind the bar.
And they teasing.
That's it. So okay, we'll go to the dwarf and ask about this bag of gold. A little bit
I
lighter.
don't know why I can't find it. I swear it was here. That's it. But the dwarf was like, yes, they did break into our lockbox. They've got a whole week's worth of our takings in there.
crazy. That sucks.
Okay, so they did get into you. So they took some gold as well.
Let's say, I swear I remember reading it. Sorry,
Okay.
can't find it.
Well, we found these receipts for wine.
Mm.
Do you want them back?
Please, yes, I'll take it all.
Okay. Here you go.
So that was half the gold.
half whatever the gold is. So we'll find out what the gold is later.
Thank you. There will be a room for you when you require it. Let us know.
Okay, that's
Kind of
good.
bad fight. Very tired. Too soon.
um,
If no goblins in.
all right.
See, someone walking towards you outside. Share a picture of.
Yeah, I've probably got a firebolt kind of loaded and ready. They look about goblin
They
size.
do look goblin
Yeah.
size.
A cheery voice calls out to you, and you see a dwarven woman clad in blue robes waving to your group. Her forearms are marked with numerous tattoos of sigils drawn in white ink. Slung across her back is a leather satchel brimming with books, scrolls, and other implements. Hello. My name is Gwen. Can I be of assistance? I'm in a cult. Do you need healing?
Sorry, you're in a cult.
She's in a cult.
Acolyte.
Hi, I'm the KKK. What are your thoughts on this?
Yeah, I'll take
What?
the,
Oh, I'm not talking to you.
I'll take some healing.
I mean, I misspoke. I'm an apprentice.
If you can do healing, then a headache from goblins.
Oh, you've got a headache.
Cast cure wounds on you for 4 hit points.
Me for 4.
Oh,
I took a third of my hit points in psychic damage. Of course, I have a headache.
sorry. This is...
Do you need more, dearie?
Please.
I just kind
I
of.
may be petite, but I am the flesh bag of the front line.
She casts at a higher level for 9 healing.
I
Thank you.
kind of can help with goblin magic headache too, please.
We
Ow. And try to look my most pathetic.
You're healed for 10.
That is in fact what I took.
do you have any more? Because I would very much appreciate a little bit of this.
Sure.
Cat got
I'm so
knocked
sorry.
off roof. Very dramatic.
Healed you for 8.
That's amazing. Thank you very much. You're an acolyte, did you say?
Yes, I hail from Neverwinter.
Did you see any goblins running past?
I have not
your-
seen them myself.
Some crispy ones over here.
Yes,
What?
yes, that there is.
What brings you from Neverwinter?
Studies mainly, researching. I'm actually quite interested in these goblins.
You're interested in the goblins. Why?
She starts examining the bodies and looking at them.
Oh yeah, they had psychic damage, by the way.
Let's
Yeah.
see.
Magic bad, very heck.
I'm
It's why
currently-
they're on fire. Do not give any dragon headache. Not good.
My sister Elsa runs the bar at Stonehill Inn. You might have met her.
Is that the one we started from?
Yes.
I think we got hired to come here from there.
Oh, Stonehill Inn's here, I think.
Oh, it's the first
No.
one. So it's where
It's a
Like
fast three. Yeah.
it's like the main. It's
not
like
the
kind
one
of
we
the
got.
center.
Yeah.
Right. Not the one
Yeah,
that
yeah.
we were hired in then.
She
No,
works
no,
here,
not
currently staying there.
Yeah. So what have you found about the goblins so far? What do you know about them?
Nothing. This is the first I've seen of them.
Because from what we know, they've just arrived at the town and they've been stealing the lucky stones.
Lucky stones, you say?
Lucky stones.
Yeah.
Black, shimmery.
Well, that's what we've been calling them anyway.
That's what everybody calls them.
Except for Luck Shrine, they just call it set of
Stone.
stone. Maybe is what stones is to them.
We have been told that they are going north. We are trying to track them, these goblins down.
The north, you say?
Do you know anything else about the goblins based on what we have told you that might be useful to us?
Hunting dark stones. Black, you say?
Yes, shiny black.
Do they have any strange properties?
Lucky?
You know,
Not
lucky.
not that we've heard.
One was a drum in a well. One was the cornerstone of a building. One was a centerpiece. And the other one
Was
was
Lodged in bar?
in the middle of a bar. And they all said it was rumored to be lucky. One was found luxury.
Interesting indeed.
None of this gives you any more information?
No. Have they said anything that you know of?
We
haven't
haven't
really
really
had
had
much
a
talk.
chance to talk. My friends killed him a little bit
Yeah,
quicker
we're
when we were
more
going to
like
do
the
it again.
first don't ask questions.
See.
Was going to be nice, but then headache and grumpy and on fire.
Sorry, one of them talked in common, and what did it say when it talked in common? It was like,
Head back to the rest or something.
head back to the rest.
The rest, you say?
Yes, that is. One of them spoke in common and said, head back to the rest.
Yesterday, I think.
Would be when they were taking the stones yesterday.
There is a Zozala's rest to the north of here.
It's Zala's
Oh.
rest.
Place called Rest, not Rest of Goblins. Oh.
That's what
Sounds like place could be set fire to.
How far away is this? Zara's?
A few hours to the north, I believe.
Z-A-R.
ZOL ZLUA.
ZOLOUA.
ZORZULA. Zara.
Rest. Okay.
So close to the draft name for this character.
So Zara's Rest. That could be quite useful. Maybe. How
We
do
get
we
rest
feel about going to the Zara's Rest?
Well,
and
maybe if
setting
it's
it-
north, we may as well head that way.
Yes.
Is north, is clue. Sleep first.
Do you need a sleep?
Be nice.
You
Is-
do as well.
It's starting to get late.
Oh, I suppose.
It's free room here from saving place.
Might as well, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Because it was like late afternoon when it was starting to get in, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
getting pretty late at night now.
All right. So we'll have a rest then. 'Cause it does make sense if we've been traveling.
Staying at the sleeping
We'll go
giant.
down the tunnel.
Are we,
The,
what are we
the
doing?
one that
about the
just
tunnel again?
offered us a
What's it?
free room.
Sorry,
Yeah.
DM. Just to, you said the tunnel might be a path, different
Mhm.
path. So we don't go down the tunnel because that could lead somewhere else.
That leads to skipping a bunch of stuff.
That means skipping whatever's.
If you went that way at the very start of tonight's session.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we could potentially go down the tunnel now without it interrupting anything.
Quite possibly.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, good.
Good to know.
We have in fact done the things that we would have been skipping, or at least some of them.
Majority.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
All right. Well, that gives us. So let's have a long rest, and then we can go to Zara's Rest, or we can go through the tunnel.
I said we get the tunnel.
I'll be back in a second.
I mean, I did such a cool job clearing it.
Alright, so we're long resting.
Yeah,
Well,
so
we
let's have a long rest in the inn because we've got a free board at the inn from returning the receipts. So that costs us anything.
Oh shit, we've done for this town. We're gonna get free everything.
I think we're
Yeah.
replacing the town master.
Yeah.
We've got the mansion.
With
There's
the
gonna be-
US. Come in.
We're taking over Cuba or whatever.
We have a
installing
new democratic election
It's not like
process.
we're doing any worse. We're clearing it up.
Who you will hire guards who we will supply.
Through independent contractors, through BlackRock or whatever military contractors we choose.
God.
You will
Too
pay
real.
us for this privilege as well.
And feed the dogs.
Oh yeah, no, the dogs are already going to town. The goblins.
Right, and what have you done with your horse while we've been doing all this?
Oh, my horse just chilling with the dogs.
Forgot to tie it up and it's just fucked off.
Like,
It's gone.
presumably, I would have tied the mule up before going inside the bar.
I think your mule's pretty used to just once you're off it, it stays.
Yeah. Like, it's like having a dragon on its back. The rest of this is fairly normal.
I'm in a cult.
They have also been pretty dark.
Okay.
I'm gonna probably.
Some-
We might just start to go have a conversation.
I think it's pretty unflapped at
I mean,
the moment.
We probably start conversations like that as well.
I think we've probably done a lot worse.
She's the cold, just straight in the face.
Kill her. Generally, yeah, okay. Alright, so we stay the night, we do a long rest. Well, we didn't need to get healed from her then.
Yeah, waste of spell slots. It's fine.
Also, we don't know that we get the long rest yet. We may get interrupted by more goblins.
TBD.
Nah, I've already said I've long rested.
Right. Take long rest, then we're going to go down the well and follow
Yeah.
the well. Is that what we're thinking of?
May as well.
May
Did all that work?
well. Ding, ding. Yes.
Okay.
If anyone has any thoughts of what they'd like to do?
I'm down for this plan.
So follow the well along and
Mhm.
we'll see where that takes us.
So, do we achieve a long rest without getting more
Yeah.
goblins? Not a problem. And I get all stuff charges back.
Seedling served you food and drink as well.
Can I ask Gwendolyn to come and talk to us about these strange goblins over the time that we're taking our long rest?
While you're sleeping during the night.
Presumably the food wasn't served to us while we were sleeping, but
No, it would
You
be
don't
the
have
first
my
thing.
talent.
I don't want to know your challenge if it's at all relevant.
So while we're eating,
Mm-hmm.
maybe we could be talking to her about anything else she knows about the goblins.
Oh, this is the dwarf, isn't it?
No, this one.
Apparently a dwarf
Is she a dwarf or should you know?
No.
was described as a dwarf.
Still a dwarf.
But like we're
yeah.
we're in the dwarf and the one eye. I whip out my Electrum dwarf drinking mug and I start shoving beer with that.
With the dwarf.
Yeah.
She's quite interested in it.
This dwarf. Yeah.
Okay.
So, Gwendolyn, are you single?
Yes, I could be married to my research, you could say.
No, she's just one.
Is there anything else to win or?
If you ever have to break away from your research, look me up. I might be in Netherlands.
See, maybe after the goblins.
Research me.
I'm a little into that. I do not want to move too quickly.
What the fuck?
He hates it.
All right. We're going down the well.
Before we do that,
Well,
I go to the stables, stable my new horse. I'm assuming yours.
If we're going via the tunnel, then yeah, I guess I have to, unless the townsfolk reveal another path in there.
And then I like pat my doggies and tell them to keep watch and to maul anyone that comes near our horses. And then I pay the innkeeper to like feed them some meat each day.
okay.
Is there any more places around that have healing potions before we quickly go down?
No, it's just
Which fleet we fleet?
Really? Yes. Milk this town for their.
yes.
Right.
I'm fairly well set for stuff I can use on people, so.
Okay, so now you don't need any like components or any spell components or anything like that. You're not
No.
taking those or
I don't have spells that have
Fire.
off-base material.
Maybe it's maybe a rules question, which I feel you might know. Can you have temp HP from 2 sources?
No.
Yeah, it's one
It's-
source, right?
It's
Whichever is higher. Does it
if
stack?
you still have temp HP, then it's like whichever's higher. So if you have 6 and you get 4, you have 6. If you have 4 and you get 6, you have 6.
Right.
Like you can't take temp HP off by trying to grant less, but it's
Yeah.
just they don't stack at all.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, so we've sorted out our animals, got what we need. Now we're heading down the well, down the rope, shimmy down the rope.
Yeah, I don't jump this time.
Yeah, I don't
Yep.
burn a charge of thing unless I need to.
I will climb down the rope.
Does she want to come with us?
Yeah, Gwendolyn, do you want to come and explore the goblins first hand?
Oh, I'm not sure. Do you think you can protect me?
It might be fun
if
to
you-
have a bit of a
If you stay
adventure.
back and then
A
heal
bit
when
risque.
we doing the fighting, then
Dangerous.
protected.
You'll be fine, probably, maybe.
We have been doing this and kept 3 good dogs alive. Think you are more sensible than good dogs?
The dog's the size of a horse, I think.
We're not
And
mentioning
we
that.
probably eat her in one gulp. Look, I've been brained by 3 bugbears. I'm still here, so you'll be fine.
I
Double the kids are calling up.
I'll hang back a bit. I won't be the prey, so to speak, but I'll be nearby.
come help us after Prey.
So I just
Make
go, I can
not
just
dead.
throw the healer at someone and she can like light on hands.
If you need me to be a little bit close to you to look after
I know, I kind of lay on hand.
you.
How you say?
I'm trying to learn it. My spell components may not be exact. Just going through the emotions.
I'll be keeping my distance. I think.
Lay on hands.
Let's move go from this immediately.
The further you go down the tunnel, the more narrow it gets. So narrow that only one person can be in front. Who's leading?
I'll go in front.
Your
Yep,
dark
have
vision
dark
is how good?
I whip out my mace and say, "Behold," and it starts glowing.
Oh, so you're going to set a light in front of us now so that they can see us.
So that they only see one target.
Okay.
That's valid.
As the person who's not that target, I'm fine with it.
Can I go in front of you and check for traps as we're going?
Unbehold.
Unbehold. That's the...
You can turn your light on if you want. Just go a bit
No.
further back, but I'll lead to check the traps as we're going and
Alright.
keep on saying to
So
see.
you're leading, or?
I'll be
I'm like,
behind.
my passive perception is 19 as well, so there's a few other things that I've got as
I
far
have
as lead.
13. What are you talking about? What are you insinuating?
Yes, but with the
Master
Sorry?
Tibbles.
Behind.
So, Master Tibbles, you notice that the narrow passageway is starting to head up now as well, instead of going forward. And you do see a bit of light coming down. It's not too bright.
okay,
Hmm.
bit like
Magic creatures.
So narrow that there's just a you can see up. Looks
alright.
like a small room above you.
Can I use climb? So how high above us is this?
5 feet.
So 5 feet. So I will sneak and try to peer out of the hole to see where we might
Okay.
be.
Beheaded.
And just a minute before I do that, I am going to cast. Is everyone here?
Yeah, we'll be with him.
I will use 2 key points and cast Pass Without a Trace on us
Ooh.
Very nice.
Okay.
to give us a bit of a buff on that.
Alright. Having a look at?
Yeah.
Okay. The stone of the outpost gives way to a floor of cool, packed earth. Barrels and crates crowd the space, and the smell of mildew is thick in the air. And you're coming out a small tunnel. You are in a pantry. Most of the food here is stale and half eaten.
How far have we gone along this tunnel?
Couple hours travel.
So we're definitely heading north out of the
Northeast, you think?
Pass Without a Trace lasts for concentration up to 1 hour. Okay, cool. Got that for now.
Woohoo, it's time for me to start snacking things.
All right. Well, yeah. Can we have a look at the room that we're in, or that we come out to? Just as.
I think it's actually shown on the map right now.
Oh, okay.
You're
well,
in a
that's
small
Oh
pantry.
god, that's tiny.
It's like super small.
For a
Yeah.
pantry, that's huge.
No, that's fair.
You're pretty much standing in there, and there's not much space around.
I'll listen to the door.
Yep.
And any other sounds coming from the other
Hear
side?
nothing.
Check for traps.
Nothing.
Pantry door is booby trapped.
Wouldn't be the first pantry door. It's been booby traps.
You stop
Um,
snacking.
We'll open the door and sneak into the next room.
Okay. These personal quarters contain a large, plush, four-poster bed covered in silk sheets. Stone shelves bearing books and ornamental ceramic jars line the walls alongside dust-covered banners embroidered with dwarven runes. In one corner stands an elegant mahogany desk, on top of which is a map and several crumpled notes.
You told me there's a pantry off this bedroom.
Luxury.
Person knows what they do.
It's like a walk-in wardrobe.
Wardrobe.
Like, yeah.
It's a walking wardrobe and a walking fridge.
Investigate the notes and all that's on there.
And
So sorry, this looks lived in. Just to be like, it's not dusty. It looks
Yes.
okay. So there's someone who's lived in here. Yeah, investigate the notes. And,
do the rest of us start following up?
I imagine that you would all come. Just stay in the pantry, guys. Just stand, close your in. There's nothing out here, guys.
Yeah, so Arca is going to be behind the head of the bed looking at the other door. Just going to right down in the corner,
Awesome.
like fire bolts at the ready.
Okay. Alright, looking at the maps and things. Map on the desk is a copy. You want to know that? Who has a passive perception? Is it the highest?
19.
You do
No.
hear a faint murmuring coming from the ceramic jars,
Oh, creepy.
but it tells me it's a copy of a map, but it doesn't tell me what the map is. Okay, I have to go find what. Why not have it there as well? It's so annoying.
So the jars are making a noise, and we've got a copy of a map that we don't know.
Yeah.
It just looks copied.
It's got written across the front.
Copy. Do not copy. Draft only.
I go to the area that it says that it's got the description of the map in there, and there's nothing here. It's convenient.
I love that for you.
It's not a map of this place, but
It's like someone's been sleeping in the bed here.
yes, it does look used, this area.
Can I take? I'll take a copy of the
Orange
map, and you
too
can
hot
post it
or
later.
too cold, or
Taking a
yeah.
copy or just taking
Take
the
the map.
The copy.
What about the notes? that
I'll
you sent
copy a
me?
copy of the map, and then I'll
Copy.
and yeah. So the
Nothing,
notes.
right.
Doesn't say anything about what the notes are.
It's the annoying thing. Oh, here we are. That wasn't the right place.
I think that speaker must just be warm.
That's the amplifier, sure is. It pumps out a lot of heat.
Explains why it's the best nap spot.
I have to clean it out of hair a lot.
My God, that is actually so.
It is. Here we are. They've actually got a handout. Why not supply that link to the handout? Roll 20.
Just what you. Just what you personally.
All right. I'm going to show you what the map looks like. If you would call it that.
Oh,
3 more black stone pieces.
Blackstone's here.
Lean back. Could you lean back a bit, please?
Oh, sorry.
2 town, crypt of Talon,
River.
temple, Giblet Crossing, very underground, Star Metal Hills.
Okay, so yeah, that's probably. Are you able to post this on?
Yeah, I'll post this on in the Discord.
Sweet.
Because
We've got river and we've got which way the
so there's a river. There's a river.
Star
to
Metal.
town.
We've got the Star Metal Hills,
Hills is there.
so it's all just here.
So
Yeah.
there's something around here that's pretty much above the river, and
It's
oh,
like
what's
at
that?
the tip of the river in the Star Metal Hills. Gibbet Crossing, very underground.
Giblet Crossing. So we need to find Giblet Cross. Okay,
I mean, it's
Crypto.
apparently very underground.
Under Temple and underground Dwarven Temple.
Cool. So
Okay.
somewhere at the tip of the river in the Star Metal Hills is a dwarven temple with everything under it,
With
and that
Three.
has a cat on them.
with
Not
3.
gonna fit. You can't just sit on him.
Clearly can.
Doesn't care.
Neither one is the brain cell. Man.
Okay.
Okay.
And any more? What? Anything was in the notes, or the notes didn't allude?
No, that was basically what the notes were. Just
Um,
It doesn't tell us where we are, though. does it?
well, no.
No, but we can find that easier. Like we are a couple of hours walk northeast-ish of Phandlin.
It says 2 town down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, just for your own think that is probably over here. So these are the
Yeah.
hills. That's the river, and we kind of want to.
We went northeastest. I'm assuming
But,
way
like,
here.
So the
No,
power
No, we
way.
went a couple of hours north,
that
so we're
to
not even
there.
at the forest.
That to there is a day, is half a day.
Oh yeah.
If we've only done a little bit, we're probably like there or something like that. So not that far away. But this is where the other black stones are.
That's a few days travel.
So that'd be a few
Quite-
days
quite
travel.
a way away.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this doing in here? Like,
Well, let's grab whatever we can and find out. If there's anyone alive, maybe interrogate them and not kill them with all of our spells.
No spell.
No spells.
I
All
can
right.
do that.
So, and sorry, what were the jars? Can I do an investigation check on these jars?
Absolutely. You do hear a faint murmuring coming from one of them. Smooth onyx black jar, you believe these murmurings are coming from? No one else can seem to hear it at the moment. There's geometric engravings inlaid with blue gemstones on it. Sitting there on the bookcase.
Okay. Lid.
It looks like it's got a lock.
Two of them. One of them.
The jar is sealed with an intricate puzzle lock.
I vote you don't open the weird whispery thing that only you
Okay.
can hear.
I'll put the jars in my bag
Okay.
because I've got because of my boots.
Are we
I've got
talking jars or jars? Jar.
They-
That's hidden by the monitor.
Oh, like
Okay.
Yeah. So two of them.
One.
I'll put the jar in my bag
Okay.
and I'll keep it for the time being.
that reaction is not. Oh, okay.
You can still hear the murmuring.
All right. I'm keeping the here in the memory.
Do you
But
feel
not
the
opening.
memory?
It's not affecting me yet, is it?
Not yet.
No, it's not affecting me.
It's not affecting me. It's not affecting me. It's not affecting me.
Is the jar precious to you?
It's murmuring. How could that not be precious?
I can pile drive and that's fine.
I'll keep the jar.
Oh wait, where's weird little dwarf lady?
She said she.
She's
Oh,
nice.
Okay, oh wait, we got a whispery jar here.
Can we? Yeah.
And?
Can we ask her to come in?
Well, aren't you a researcher? Do you want to tell me what the whispery jar is?
Sure. Can I have a look at it?
Yeah, you
I'll
get
pass
up
it
here.
over to her. You're still guarding the door though.
Yeah.
She has a look at it. It's like, it's a puzzle. Have you tried opening it?
It's whispering.
Oh. She holds it up to her ear. It is. It's talking to me.
In what?
Common.
Come on.
She hands it back to you.
Can I listen to the voices?
Yeah.
What do the voices say?
It says, free me. I can help you.
I'm a vote no on that one.
How do I free you? Can I have a
You throw
conversation?
weapon?
Good has come of this every time.
Yeah.
Portable
How-
possession.
How do I free you?
I am locked in here somehow. Just free me.
Okay.
Why are you locked in?
I'll put the jar in my bag and we'll worry about that later.
That's good.
Yep.
But we'll carry the
If
jar.
we have a boss, I can throw at the boss. It can possess the boss. They can fight, and we can win.
It might be a genie or something. Might get 3 wishes for
It might give 3 wishes to the boss.
it.
But then it turns out to be Monkey Four with fine again.
I'll hold on to the jar for the time being.
Okay. You can still hear the whispers in the
Yeah,
back.
it's in my inventory now.
Weird,
Weird
whispery jar.
jar.
Arka's still just paying attention to the other doorway.
Uh,
Like, yeah, the tall ones are being weird. Life is normal.
add custom item weird jar.
Yeah, I'm like by the door.
Oh, you were over by the jar. Okay, anything else you want to do in this room?
There's nothing about the notes.
No, nothing that stood out. It was basically just scribbles of what was on the map. Anything interesting under the bed, behind the bed? Around where I'm lurking? No.
What are the pillows? Their pajamas?
So
No. Ah, there is. You look around the bed frame, give us an investigation check. Over there. 14. You don't see anything.
Rip.
I'm like right up against it. And
So we can't all roll to be around. No,
We
anyone
definitely
can-
all have a look.
I'm
Sure.
If it could have been a perception instead of an investigation, it would have been 15.
It's perception, you say?
It was investigation,
Investigation check.
which sucks. And it does make,
14.
does make the
19.
Okay, you do find something. You see
Oh dear.
that you find that the outline of the bed frame's compartment can be pushed, and the compartment opens.
there's a compartment.
There is an elemental gem inside
Put that in my bag as well.
Not too shabby.
and a dagger.
+1.
Is it +1?
It's a
The
whisper.
dagger of venom.
Ooh. Ooh.
What does that say?
Stabby,
Poison.
stabby, poison.
Is that it?
That's it. It's all in the compartment.
Do you want a dagger of venom?
Sure.
Seems like something that you'd use. It's
I
something
feel like they should lick.
Elemental gem sounds magic-ish. What is?
What's the elemental gem do?
This gem contains a mote of elemental energy. When you use it as an action to break the gem, a water elemental is summoned as if you have cast the conjure elemental spell. The gem's magic is lost.
That's pretty cool.
That's
pretty
pretty
Okay, but we're talking about thrown weapons. That
Sorry.
is literally a thrown weapon.
So do
That
we
is-
need...
Turns into
Is that better like with me, because I might be further up, or you, because you'd be further back to throw the gem if necessary?
you can get it more interesting places, I think.
Yeah, so maybe I'll hold on to that.
Yeah.
So elemental gem.
Elemental as in a something elemental gem. And in this case it's a blue one apparently.
Fire.
Anything else you want to do?
It's everything in the room.
Yeah.
I think we like
Next room.
I think we go to the next room.
there's a door. You could get
Do we want the maid special of the boot?
No, we're sneaking at the minute. We've got Pass Without a Trace up for the next hour. So,
The maid special of the boot.
no. We are picking the lock and opening the door.
It is locked.
Locked and loaded.
Unlock the door.
These tools?
Yes, and I'm proficient, and
Yeah.
I've got all of that. So it comes down to my dex.
Who's draining Kira?
20 to unlock.
It is unlocked. It's now no longer locked.
Push open the door quietly.
Quietly?
or pull.
Or-
It's a pull door. Oh, that's a good firing range.
You're going to stay back there in your position.
I mean, I'm currently lined up with cover on what turns out to be a good firing range, so I'm
Can I just do the pal world where I hold her and just flamethrower her?
What can we see? So just two doors.
I can cast that at third level. and
Basically,
more
yeah.
damage.
Long hallway.
I
Two
also
doors.
Cast it on you.
All right.
So I can breathe fire.
Can I sneak up to the first door that I can see?
It's a bonus action touch.
Still locked?
I just keep
So,
casting it. on
Rolling for
myself,
stealth.
Yeah. I can do a stealth, but I've got.
Well, we've still got
plus
past
those.
that
which
trace
is a
on.
plus 10.
So I've got 20 plus 10, so I'm
Yeah.
currently 30.
You're invisible.
Sneaking up to the first door, you do see multiple goblins just inside the area.
Oh, okay.
And the door is unlocked in front of you.
I didn't ask how big the room was.
Oh,
So-
both were in that one. Oh, gotta happen tonight.
Sorry.
You got a Bible? What?
I'm going fireball.
So with
I have a plus
my
10 as well.
yeah, everyone.
I
As long as I've
got
got-
25. I'm gonna follow Tibbles.
So do we open the door, or do I just say Archon and go ham in the goblin room? Sorry, Arca.
I'll make it up.
I think I could actually do that entire room by the looks of it.
All right. Do you want to sneak up to that past me to
Yeah.
then here, and I will cover this door?
Roll for
I
initiative.
think we roll.
So-
I'm
get everything
gonna
down.
before we do, I'm gonna keep
Oh.
going and get to here.
No, well, because you're going to go past a certain point where you can people can see you.
But I'm still, we've got 25 to stealth.
Maybe they're going to roll 25%.
See, I moved up there with a 28 on my stealth. It's like just to the corner to the left of.
There.
Yeah, perfect. And Knox, where are you?
I think I'm gonna move behind Tibbles.
So is that a low wall just next to Kira?
Yeah,
or-
it is. It's
Oh, so that's not an actual wall.
no, it's not a full wall, but if you're crouching,
Stealthing.
you'll be underneath.
25.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
Blue tinted lava flows through geometric carvings that run along the walls, top edges bathing the room in eerie light. 3 rectangular stone tables stretch the length of the room, along with several sets of stone benches. A handful of goblins sit at these tables, shoveling gritty white porridge into their mouths. On one side of the room, a window provides a view of the outpost kitchen.
Cool. And so we want me starting this off?
Yeah, I reckon we go whenever you. So we'll do the symbols. 1, 2, 3.
The symbol is fire.
I don't
What
know.
is the symbol of fireball?
Roll for initiative.
The explosion. Is this a surprise round?
I was about to say, like,
17.
what's the effect on a deck save from surprise?
17 master.
Make it a disadvantage.
Natural 20 for 22.
16 for Kiara.
Simpiara, yep. Nox.
Fine.
Actually, I'm just going to see if 5 balls actually act as that one. I'm now curious.
I've rolled
Mm,
3.
I'm not
every
sure
single
either.
time. Unbelievable.
I'm assuming they won't react, basically. 'Cause how will they even see it coming? They're eating food, too.
Yeah. But yeah, so I think they all actually fit inside a 20-foot radius sphere. I think I actually have to cast it more towards the back wall. It's 1, 2, 3. No, I cast it on the middle of the top of the 3 benches.
Yeah, they all fit. But yeah.
Yeah, like 20-foot sphere, like 20-foot radius is 40 foot across.
Just near that back bench, you get all of them.
Yeah. So, DC 15 deck saves if they, and you plus whatever you want from.
I don't think they will. They're not ready for it.
13. 27 points of fire damage.
That's nasty.
It's 8d6. Like it was approximately average rolls. No, that is not comfy. Despite how much butt hair you have lodged into my rolling tray, it's not actually for cats.
27 damage, was it?
27 fire damage.
2 of them outright crispy fried. This one over here is looking near death. And yeah, this one over here is not too bad.
When that fireball goes off, I just bolt the like half wall and bring my axe down on the injured one, like the nearly dead one's head.
Yep.
For
Obviously, I built it wrong because that picture is a different type.
So they're all the same type.
Going forward,
it was 20
is a
hit.
different type.
Ah,
Oh, is it
So
different?
that one is a different one.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if one of them looks a little bit bad, 2 of them are dead and 1 is near dead, then it's a
So it's 20 to hit.
Hits.
That one. Ooh, that's not great. That's only 8 damage.
He's down.
Arca.
And then I swirl and bring it down on the other one's head.
Arca just looks kind of smug.
Ooh. Only 12 to hit.
Does not hit.
And then he's on bonus action. Is there any rage? I'm good.
Do you move up to the?
Oh yeah, like I moved like on top of him. It's like I bolted, smacked him, and then moved to him.
Okay, you're not doing something for surprise.
I mean, I rolled a 5.
That was for initiative. You still got a surprise.
Okay. Well, if I get a chance to go for a surprise round,
There's one of them.
yeah, can I dart past everyone?
Yep.
And try and stab the one that,
What we can.
yeah.
With your little poison dagger?
Yep. 15 hit.
Does not hit.
Sad. Done. Be surprised.
Did Master Tibbles do anything?
Oh no, I haven't. Well, why the hell? I'll go and flank that one as well. move past to.
Jumping on the bed.
Actually,
Yeah.
would you have had advantage from that from the flank?
Yeah, you would
Knox
have,
would have.
yeah, you would have advantage from flanking.
So you want to
Oh,
do your
People
flank?
hasn't done anything yet. You
Yeah,
can definitely.
yeah. You do your flanking.
No, that's a no. Try.
I might have just stabbed myself.
Get the advantage. So either 20 or 23. It's 23 hit.
23 hits.
Flanked is 7 plus 6 is 13 damage from my first hit.
Yep.
And then with advantage again, does a 19 hit
19 hits.
and 5 from that.
He's looking near death. Arca.
So this smug-looking tiny dragon just kind of looks at this one that survived the things so far and just probably not worth anything exciting, but runs up, finds a spot, and goes to bite while electricity starts to flicker across the teeth.
Tibble just
Advantage
out.
from the cluster flanking
Don't
or
kill.
wearing metal, or
Sorry?
is there any advantage on the attack from the clustering or from him wearing metal?
No.
If you went forward and bit over the half wall,
Yeah. Just go for the direct flank.
you
Yeah.
get Tim's. Yeah.
Thank God, because that was a 2 on the first roll. And 18 plus 7, so 25 for the second roll.
Hits.
Uh, 9 lightning damage. As I just clamp down on him.
Does that kill him at all?
No.
Near death, but 9 damage won't get you over the line.
Not quite over the line.
No, I just kind of kill a bit. And he has no reactions to the start of his next turn.
Works like
What's that from?
Starship Troopers.
Yeah.
Phenomenal movie series.
I'm like, one
One
that's on the
movie.
tip of my tongue.
No,
It's
there's
not
like 4 or 5.
Spaceballs, it's
And I love it.
There's only
Even
one.
they get even
Everyone
worse.
counts.
Yeah, Neil Patrick Harris is the weirdest character he's ever played, which is
Obviously,
saying something.
ever seen.
Okay. You see him point at the ground below him once he's realised he's surrounded. A spear appears around where he is.
Slayer.
Goes out.
Yeah, Mage Player.
Times 2.
No, I'm just saying, like,
Oh, probably.
Yeah,
Like,
so he's
If
casting
you
a
cast a
spell.
spell,
Intelligence saving throw for everyone.
No, sorry, he's
Mage
casting a
Slayer
spell.
triggers
Yeah, he's-
first.
So we'll both get hits on him.
Okay. Yep.
At advantage.
What?
yeah, do we get, is it advantage because he's flanked?
Yeah, there's 4 people flank. Everybody gets.
Even for a reaction of a Mage Slayer, which is a spell.
Is it a melee attack?
It's a melee attack.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a melee attack, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
And yeah.
So if he's in 5 feet of me and he takes a spell, I get to do as a reaction
Yep.
my. So 18 to hit.
16 to hit.
Hits. Who hits first? Roll the damage.
You
go
can get-
first,
Uh,
you do more
What was
damage.
the initiative?
Hey, he's dead.
11 damage.
7
What
damage
were
from
you
a woodcutter axe.
attacking him with?
Just my staff.
You go for the head, I go for the legs.
Spell he was casting was
I knock him out, so I try to knock him out to the ground so that he's not dead.
And then you chop his
Yeah,
legs.
chop his legs off. I'm like,
Well, he's not
The goblin's body balloons up and a psychic blast bursts out. Everyone within 5 feet, intelligence saving throw.
oh.
Thank God he was booby trapped.
Arc is okay. The ball should stop the majority of it, I think.
If I'm not intelligent, do I still
We still
receive
get
damage?
advantage on this because we have Mage Slayer as well.
Yeah, because we're
Advantage
within
of
5.
saving throws against spells cast by creatures within 5 feet of you.
Is that a spell?
No, it's not a spell.
It's like an effect.
Oh,
It's an effect from his body, basically.
So what was it? What, intelligence?
Yes.
8.
Am I making that as well, or are you saying that?
5.
You're behind the wall.
And short.
21.
21's pass.
5.
5 fails, so 9 damage and half.
Jesus. So what I'm hearing is I have to yeet these little shits at each other.
Okay.
Only the big ones. That
The
seem to blow
scary
up.
ones are also thrown weapons.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Master Tibbles.
Yeah.
Everyone's still in combat. And it's
so-
your turn.
it looks
I'm
like there's
at
a
that
window.
I've got a door to it.
Can I move up to that window?
Yep.
And see what's
Look
on the
at
other
that
side of that window?
You do see a giant badger. He's just snuffling around. He's eating food.
Mushroom,
I
mushroom.
want it. Can I get the badge?
Badger.
Certainly try.
I'm gonna leave the giant badger, but it looks like there's stairs.
Someone very upset if you don't.
There's stairs to the north.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what I'm taking it? I'm taking it that we've also made a bit of a ruckus.
I cast fireball.
So, 5, 10, 15, 20. Go to the base of the stairs on the right.
Yep.
Should I go up the stairs?
I'm curious about the badger though.
His name is Rufy.
Doesn't put it on.
Rufy or Rufio?
Rufy.
Because he could be like Rufio.
Well, maybe peek up the stairs, see if there's
Maybe
anything
peek,
that's
yeah.
gonna.
Can I go up the stairs? I've still got plenty of movement.
Absolutely.
So I go up the stairs.
What the fuck?
So that'll count ball where I throw.
Oh,
Why are
Yeah.
you
to
spiking drinks with badger piss?
so as soon as I get up the top,
Why
there's
not?
2 of them up there.
Mm-hmm.
I have several reasons.
So I'll yell back to the people down below. There's 2 more up here, and I'll hit the one in front of me.
Are they visible from?
No, you got to go up the stairs. There.
Oh, so they're in a corridor up there.
Yes.
Dang. Because otherwise they would be inside the fireball.
All right, cool. Let's see. 23 to hit,
Hits.
7 damage. Then I do next attack. 23 to hit again.
Can you stunning strike?
7 damage. No, summon strikes next level. Don't have it. Flurry of blows. 21 to hit.
Hits.
9 damage. Still alive.
Still alive.
That's the end of my turn.
This other one runs down the stairs over here. He points over a bit in between Kira and Nox. And a spear begins to form. Intelligence saving throw.
Fuck with the intelligence saving throws, please.
No, intelligent.
So the one that's right beside me, how is it looking?
Okay.
It's looking okay.
It doesn't look too damaged, no.
Is this another one where I'm behind?
You're
cover?
behind the wall.
14.
12 was a fail, a 14's a pass. Half damage to this.
It's really good hit.
17 psychic damage.
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad I'm behind this wall. I'm not going to be leaving it much.
17 psychic. Okay, so 8.
Now, how? What do I have for utterly fucking up one person?
Kiara.
Pissed. I got him, and I just jump and run over the tables. I just bring my axe down his face.
Acrobatics throw to jump over the tables.
I'm raping.
You trip on the tables and
In your
fall
anger.
over.
Pretty sure
That's a 26 to hit.
this sort of move, if you trip on the tables, you just throw the tables.
It's 10 damage.
Yep.
And then my second one is it's only 10 to hit.
Does not hit.
And then I will rage, just in case. And let me check which under 20. My tail's just gonna. And that's me.
Okay. One is attacking Master Tibbles at the top there. You see a blade appear in his hand just out of nowhere.
So you're attacking me with a spell
Fight
blade?
Ethereal.
So you're attacking me with a spell blade?
Psychic Blade.
I
Did he
don't-
cast a spell to summon it?
No, he doesn't need to cast the spell for
Okay,
it.
that's fine.
Worth asking. Worth
See if I get it here.
making sure. Making sure there's not any funny mage business going on.
I wouldn't have wanted to use my reaction anyway.
15 to hit.
That's not here.
Second attack.
2 attacks.
24 to hit.
19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
That
20, oh, 24.
25.
Don't do that. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't do that. So take the hit.
11 psychic damage.
Yeah.
And the target must subtract 4 from the next attack roll or saving throw it makes before the end of the next weapon turn.
Oh.
It was 17
Wait, what?
that nuke
So
the thing did, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait,
I have psychic damage. I keep forgetting I've
Psychic
psychic resistance.
Yeah.
After
Ah.
17.
sorry, can you say that again?
So you have to minus 4 from your next attack roll or saving throw it makes before the end of the next goblin's turn. This goblin's turn.
Okay.
Oh, and then how much damage did the
Goblin's
it
next
did
turn,
9
sorry, so.
Yeah, okay.
when the first one exploded.
Third attack.
Third attack.
13 to hit.
Doesn't hit.
Okay.
4.
I just keep remembering.
No.
how
So
I'm
really reduced.
glad we started with a fireball.
These things are
they're hitting.
Like,
beefy.
even the ones that went down fast would have been disrupting us from.
Sorry, question. Are these ones the same? Because I know the pictures were marked up.
Mm.
Are these ones the same as the boss one that we saw that exploded when it died?
Yes.
Okay.
Cool.
So these ones do the psychic damage.
These ones look like the ones that did the psychic damage.
Yeah.
this roll 20 scratch for me. But I'm gonna move up and to the right, so I'm sort of in the square above the door, and I'm gonna first
They're above the door.
where the badge at the door.
The
near
window?
badge are. Yeah, the window. Yeah. And I'm gonna reach out my hand towards him and my eyes flash purple. I'm gonna cast Bane, and then as I do that with the other hand, I'm gonna hurl out. Yeah,
The one you can see.
Yep.
yeah, the one I can see, and then with the other hand, I'm gonna hurl out two
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast, Motes of Darkness.
Blaston.
So anyway, I start to blast. Oh, nat 1 on one of them and 19 on the other.
19 hits.
19 hits and a 1 just misses.
Yeah.
Just slightly.
Just misses. Doesn't hit Kira.
Not so much that it just misses. It just misses.
Just misses. And so that one impacts and does 6 points of force damage.
Yep.
Rolled a 1 on that. And then also 1 point of necrotic damage from Bane.
Arca.
Wait. Oh no. The one that did the 17 to me, I wasn't near.
No, that was what pissed you off.
Yeah, that's right.
The Arca's gonna run to the left to just peek out past the end of the little wall and looks at this goblin that's doing a lot of unpleasant things. Somebody can move to at some point, but and gonna cast Scorching Ray. So squats down and spits out 3 little bolts of fire that go arcing out towards this goblin. So that's a 13 to hit.
Doesn't hit.
22 to hit.
You see a shield appear around it.
Mm.
It does not hit.
Does that count as a spell?
That's a spell. That's
Yes,
a
it is.
level 1 spell.
Yeah.
Bonk.
Token. That's a 19 to hit.
Hits.
Uh,
Oh, doesn't now. Not with a shield up. No.
the problem with attack of opportunity against shield.
That's a pretty funny interaction.
That's depressing.
And that's a 12 to hit. So,
Now you know how he heals most of the time.
Is that where you want to be?
one back. I will have it ducked back behind the wall, given some of this bullshit. Being behind the wall is the only reason I'm up.
Yeah. That's
Like, there was what, a 17 and a 9? That would have me on 1.
Wait, what?
I have 27
HP.
hit points.
It's
I am
brutal.
a sorcerer. And that's with it boosted by Draconic Bloodline.
Must do.
Alright, Tibbles. Going down the staircase.
No, I can't.
So tanky.
Because I'm
Grapple throw. With a shoulder, you're a monk.
Can I do something like that? No, but it wouldn't be thrown. Could I throw it down the staircase? Like that wouldn't
Wouldn't do much.
wouldn't
But
do much damage.
Fun.
It'd be better to do my hits on it.
Yeah, if you can deal with one, and the 3 of us will deal with the other one.
I mean, it keeps it out of your area as well.
That's
So,
true.
With it spread out like this, you can't do his fucking
15 to
area of
hit.
attack ones.
That's true.
15 does not hit.
And my second hit is 20 to hit.
You see a shield appear around him.
Whoa, these
Ooh,
guys.
Okay. Sorry, shield is. No, I won't use my reaction on that one. That's fine. Yep, keep on going.
Because it's,
Yeah, because it doesn't. Yeah.
I mean, it would be 1 extra attack.
potentially,
Well, only if I get above, like.
but then you can't shield
It's,
on your
it's an
body.
extra attack, but he's already shielded.
But then I can't shield on my
In the game of shield.
turn. Delay
Does
shield.
your
go
reaction come back at the start or end of your turn?
Well, if it comes back on my turn, no, my reaction comes back at the start of my turn.
Yeah, like it,
So I
So
need
you
my
would get-
reaction for his
Yes.
attack on me
Yeah.
in order to cast my
it, yeah. The thing is whether it because if you get your reaction back at the end, it would be different.
yeah
Does shield last for the entire turn?
until
Yes,
your
and until your next turn.
Mm-hmm.
I can't smack this little shit when it gets back to
Well,
me.
you can
You can-
certainly try.
Alright.
All right. You hear a discordant melody in your head, Kiara. Give us an intelligence saving throw.
How about no? Is this a spell from the little shit in front
Sure
of me?
is.
Which you'll have advantage on.
I will. I've already used my reaction, so I can't image you. Okay, that's a 16 or a 15.
Which is a pass. It's just half damage.
You take 50 psychic.
It's halved and then resistant to halve it again. So
For a total of 11 psychic damage.
Is that you've halved it?
No, it didn't half.
Okay, so it's 5.
Yep.
And then half it again because my resistance is 2.
Oh, that's what I'm missing.
Can I, using my mind powers, look at him and in his head he is tough shit?
Kiara.
he now thinks about being complicated.
So it's Kiara's turn now. Go.
And I bring the axe down. 16.
Doesn't hit.
22 was enough to make him
Bring
shield.
the axe down. A 26.
That better
That
hit.
hits.
Like if a 22 made him shield, a 26 has to pass the shield.
15 damage to his face. I got max damage.
Done.
He's not dead.
No, he's not looking healthy, but he's
Come on, guys, hurry up! I need some help up here.
Yes, it is his turn. The one in front of you right now is putting his blade into you again.
Okay,
22 to hit.
shield doesn't hit.
Second attack.
Ooh.
11.
Doesn't hit.
Third attack. 23 to hit.
Doesn't hit.
Your AC is 19 before
Yeah,
shield.
19 plus shield is 24.
Nox.
What's the lighting in this room like? Is it dim? Bright?
Dim. It's coming from the runes in the walls. It's blue. Yeah.
Okay, but it's dim light overall.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I'm gonna dash up and around the wall, and as I'm running I'm gonna cast Shadow Blade and just go for a swipe through his body.
Remember the exploding damage.
Yep.
Although he has burned his reaction, so you can jump back.
Well, was
again.
that off the spell that he cast?
No, that was just dying.
Or was that just his body?
Explosion.
We're not
Yeah.
100% sure yet.
But I mean, like, if he's burned his reaction,
Oh,
you can run away
23.
from him before the next thing hits.
Actually.
23 hits.
Thank you very much.
18 unless he hits.
9. 16 points of psychic damage.
How do you like the psychic damage?
Hey, he's looking near death after that.
Thanks. Sure. Okay.
And then I'm going to dart back with my remaining movement. And yeah, that's me. That's me.
Okay.
Get out of the blast radius?
Yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't take your action attack against you.
You already used
Correct.
it.
Use it.
Use it on shield.
Bye bye.
What do I have that... Arca peeks around again and sees that this... Is he still with shield up?
And he also receives 1 necrotic damage from Bane.
Yeah.
Yep. Thank you very much.
He's dead.
We're back to my
Done.
turn. Arca peeks around the corner again and spits her favourite little sticky ball of fire that lands at his feet. So, dex save. He takes full damage from Create Bonfire.
He's in a bonfire right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. 5-foot bonfire. So 5 fire damage.
Done.
She's literally recreating the start of Salem Witch Trials.
You pissed me off.
In a way.
Master Tim.
And
Oh, sorry,
yeah,
you got more.
so and yeah, just like ducking back behind again. So yeah, like if he ends his turn in the fire, he has to do the dex save again.
So my turn.
You can do it, Tibbs.
Coming to me.
14 to hit.
Doesn't hit.
Unarmed strike. No, that's 10 to hit.
Doesn't hit.
No, I'm just holding the blocking the goblin from going anywhere
Yeah.
at the present point. All right.
Okay. Here.
Some help up here, please.
Realizing that the screams did nothing, is just going to hit you with his blade. Yara.
Right.
24 to hit.
That does, but no, that's just my thing. D8. That's not enough. How much was it? 24 to hit.
Yes.
Yep.
12 psychic damage.
6 damage. Thank you very much.
And 2 off your next attack roll or saving throw.
Rude.
Second attack. 19 to hit.
I'm going to flick my tail out. That gives me 19, so it still hits me.
-2 from your next roll or hit.
that-
Or saving throw or attack roll.
The tail roll is a specific dice,
Yeah.
not a d20.
You might. We've got no space for you, buddy. 10 psychic damage
5 psychic damage.
Damage.
and an extra 2 off your next attack roll.
So that's 4.
Saving throw. 4 in total.
Yeah.
Third attack.
Jesus Christ.
It stacks.
11 to hit.
Ah, fuck you, goblin. Miss.
Kiara.
Does he stay there? Dex
Oh,
save.
yeah, I forgot it.
Like dex save or attack of opportunity, he gets to pick.
He could move just left and knock in an attack of opportunity.
No, as soon as he moves out of my range.
No,
He moved to
if
the
he
right.
moved to one to the
You guys
right.
do
he
that all
would
the
be-
time.
Yeah. That's
Dang.
He wouldn't have
Sorry.
forgotten either. Sitting on fire, literally.
My pants are hot.
But it's
Yeah,
not a battlefield control spell.
First
I make it.
attack
Can you just keep on doing that? Like,
is 8
Well,
minus 4, so it's 4 to hit.
Cantrip. I have more than one up at a time, but
14 to hit on the second
Does
one.
not hit.
minus 4.
I was on my first one.
Yeah.
And then I'm going. Nah, I'll stay where I am.
Mad.
That's all good.
Mad.
All right. Okay, give us a wisdom saving throw, Master Tibbles, as you hear discordant melody in your head.
Oh, wisdom.
13. Oh, no, I get advantage for these ones because it's within. Is it a spell? Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, 13.
Do you also get attack of opportunity?
Yeah, I'm not going to use it though.
13 is a pass, so it's just half damage of 16.
Half of 16. Okay. Cool.
If I was actually forward and letting myself get targeted, I would possibly get one-shotted from full health.
Nice.
Nox is going to take a step back up the stairs and throw the shadow blade at the one standing next to Kira as I turn and run up the stairs. 14 is 19 to hit. Shield. Very good.
Knew I should have taken counterspell instead of fireball. Ooh. You can counterspell shield.
And then they can counter counterspell.
He just cast a spell in your melee range.
You know what?
Are you going to use your reaction for anything else?
No, because he's already. He goes after me, doesn't he? Or does he go before me?
He goes after me, basically, so. He went
goes before me?
He went just
Okay, yeah.
before.
I'm
So
not going to use my action because I'm going to keep my tail to swishy swish.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah. Just went. Nox just went.
Yep.
To the top for Arca.
Having heard him cast shield again, I'm going to just kind of climb up to the top of the wall, see where he is, and spit another little flaming ball of sticky
This is actually
fire.
such a smart thing to do.
It's such a good spell.
Yeah.
Dex save. I picked it up because you buggers kept knocking people prone, and I couldn't hit them from range.
16.
Okay, so he takes half damage. So 4 reduced to 2 fire damage.
Still
And the spot is on fire. And the previous fire left. Because yeah, like if you're prone, you have disadvantage on dex saves, but ranged attacks against you have disadvantage. So when you kept knocking people prone, I went, cool, I'm going to get something that works with that. It turns out I can also just shove people around the battlefield, or they can just get more fire damage.
Master Tibbles.
Let's see if I can hit this person. This is the one I want. +7, 20 to hit.
He shields.
You are burning a lot of their spell slots, though. Like, he's got a lot fewer spell slots than he had.
This is why we need like things that are dex saving throws and like all these other sorts of like such a good example.
Flurry of blows. Oh, sorry, not flurry of blows. Unarmed strike is 19, so 20 doesn't hit, so that doesn't hit either.
No.
So all right. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
how
you
many-
took shield specifically.
to annoy me.
Yeah.
But yeah, when you consider that it takes at least a first level spell slot every time, burning a lot of their spell slots.
Kiara, blade coming towards you. 19 to hit.
I'm going to roll me tally.
You
No,
tally
it
whacker.
hits me.
He moved.
12 psychic damage
6.
and 4 subtracted from the next one. 19 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
13 psychic damage.
So 6 again.
19 is halved and halved again, which would be.
I doesn't get half the second time.
Oh, doesn't it?
That's for if it was a successful
Yeah,
save against it from an attack.
And an extra 1, so 5 in total. Once the next roll. Third attack, 20 to hit.
Jesus Christ. Yep.
For 11 psychic damage. And an extra 3 subtracted. 8.
So your next roll is either a nat 20 or a miss.
Yeah, at least I have 2 attacks.
Yeah.
The second
Um,
one's
And it's Kiara's turn.
With all of the damage halving that you've been doing, I would still have been down several times.
Uh-huh.
Barbarian.
That's a 14 to hit.
Doesn't hit.
Yeah, that would have been a 22, which he would have shielded. Second attack?
My first attack was a 22.
Oh. A
And
22 that
minus
became a 14.
No, the first one was a 22. And I didn't even block
That's the typical for Blake
that.
coming.
So I just didn't even block. So then I rolled the second time.
26 to hit.
Yeah,
Hit.
Nat 20.
It's
the 22 would have been a 14.
14 psychic damage.
14 psychic damage. I'm down.
Ooh. These new goblins are not fucking around.
Nox.
I'm glad we long rested just so that I would have my full.
Blake coming towards you.
Towards me.
Yeah.
Stepping over Tibble's
Yep.
unconscious body. Alright.
You stop blocking a space when you're down.
11 to hit. This is third attack. 13 to hit.
Many spades.
What is this 11 and 12 to hit when I'm getting 17s and
Well,
19s?
13 psychic damage.
20s?
Mm. I got a
And
26.
4 off your next roll.
Nat 20.
Off the next attack roll.
Attack roll or saving throw. And it's Nox's turn.
Alright.
If you Eldritch Blast, that's technically 2 attack rolls.
Or if you have something that makes him do a saving throw.
This other guy has shield up still, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Alright.
To both of
Do
them.
you
actually
actually
go
want
up
the
the
arms of the Dao or something? that they
The one that
put
just
in
went
training?
doesn't currently, but
So the one that just
That's what I'm
went,
considering.
that's stepping over me.
Yep.
Doesn't have. And how are they looking, both of them?
the one that just stepped over your dead body is looking fine. The other one is taking Kiara is looking near death.
And has for several rounds.
We just haven't been able to hit them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done.
Oh, you've done damage.
I think I'm in the low double digits.
Alright. I am gonna throw my Shadow Blade at the one standing next to Kira and see if I can hit it.
I believe in it.
I believe in me too. Ooh. 17 plus 6 is 23.
23 hits.
Does that have you negated the -4?
26
19.
minus 2 is 22.
But that was my second. Oh no.
Oh, no, the second
no,
one?
No, that's at advantage. So, yeah, so -4, so it would be 19.
19 does not hit.
Doesn't? Oh, he's got shield.
It's got shield.
But then you got the second hit.
No, that's
No,
Blast,
that's-
not Shadow Blade.
Yeah.
Oh.
That knocks down.
Not yet.
We believe in you.
I think I might just have to Misty step away.
I reckon you should.
Yeah,
Sure,
it's
mate.
great behind this wall.
Do what you got to do.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna, and then I'm gonna see the person behind me and swing my hand around and get enveloped in a kind of purple mist and
Taking Master Tickles with you.
good.
Can't
Can't I? I don't think you can with Misty Step.
Gotcha.
That's Dimension Door.
Dimension
Ah,
door.
yeah.
Yeah. Would have been nice.
It would have been very nice.
As I appear over there. That's my action, bonus action.
Do you really want to appear grouped up with 2?
Well, they're behind the wall. Missing everything. Oh no, 'cause-
No. But then again, you have to be in spike for Misty Step, I think, which is
Arca.
Who won't fly again?
So this guy that I've been throwing fire at is still looking near death.
Mm-hmm.
I peek out from behind the wall again and just one more little sticky ball of
Excellent idea.
fire. So dex save. 5 points of fire damage.
He is crispy fried.
And lets off a.
And he does do a bit of blast. For everyone 5 feet, Kiara.
It's not a spell, is it?
No.
No, but it is psychic.
It's an intelligence saving throw. That's a fail.
13.
That's a pass. Okay.
Oh,
10 psychic damage.
Halved and
Two.
yeah. Shit, that's good.
Suck on that.
This psychic resistance on my class from my
They're saving the throw.
is really good.
Oh yeah, that's my first. 9 plus nothing gives me a fail.
Kiara.
Okay.
It's just stepping on Master Tipples at the moment.
Can we see him?
Can I see
couple of
him?
steps?
From your position, no. You'd have to go 2 spaces forward at least.
Okay, I'm gonna go 2 steps forward.
Yeah.
And I'm a javelin of his face.
Mm-hmm.
17 to hit.
Doesn't hit.
21 to hit.
Where is he? 21 hits.
Right on me.
He's underneath Master Tipple.
Yeah.
5 damage.
Done.
And then I'm gonna keep going forward and hide behind the wall.
I think we've actually worn down his spell slots on shield.
Kiara.
Have
Yeah.
Nice.
Like, I think you may have absorbed all of them.
Tipples.
You tanked a lot.
Okay.
Took a lot.
You tanked most of his shit solo, so
Blade coming towards Kiara. It's 14 to hit for the first attack.
Back you go when you miss.
The 21.
I'm gonna roll my tail and hope I get a good roll for fucking once. That's 6. 21, so it doesn't do anything.
6 psychic damage
3.
and 4 off your next attack.
Mm-hmm.
Third attack. 22 to hit
Mm-hmm.
for 11 psychic damage. And another 4 off your next attack.
1, 2.
Nox.
And it's gonna explode.
I can spend that.
He's not hurt either. Was the cleric close to us? Was she coming up the stairs in the
She's
back?
nowhere near you. She can hear combat, she's staying away.
I can get to you if I burn an entire round on it. Second round, half. You are.
I mean, I could potentially get to them, but then I'm just going to get hit and go down, and then you're going to go down. Like,
I just
you want.
fell in.
do I just try and do as much damage as I
Yeah.
can?
Just try and kill him.
Alright.
Looks like we burned through his shields to a good extent.
I am going to run up behind him with 25 feet of movement. As I'm doing so, I'm going to draw the hex from the corpse of the other body and place it on them with my bonus action.
Yep.
And then as I do so, I spin around my shadow blade and I'm going to go for a swing from shoulder down to hip.
Mm-hmm.
Flanking.
Flanking.
Where I'm flanking. So you don't get triple advantage, do you?
No.
That was a 19,
Hits.
which plus something 25. 6, 7, 14, right? 18. 18 points of psychic damage as the blade cleaves through them, and 6 points of necrotic damage as the hex pulses. And then
Not
I'm
looking
gonna
healthy.
looking healthy.
Not looking healthy.
And then I'm gonna step 5 feet backwards and maybe invoke an opportunity attack.
Oh, you already moved it.
Yeah.
Then
yeah.
yes, you do. Strikes out with his blade.
And as he does so, I'm going to cast Hellish Rebuke using a reaction
Nice. Oh.
and go for 3d10 fire damage.
If he hits you though.
It was 19 to hit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. How does that work in terms of order of precedence? Reaction. Yeah. So.
He has to hit you.
Duration instantaneous.
What's the trigger?
Getting hit, so he has to take the damage and then it goes off.
Yeah, what's the phrasing of the trigger? Is
Yeah,
it being hit or being attacked?
In response to being damaged.
Damage.
Okay, so his damage hits you, and if you're still up, your Hellish Rebuke hits.
Yeah.
So it's 11 psychic damage.
Ooh!
And 3 off your next attack or saving throw.
I'm on 1 HP as I cast my Hellish Rebuke.
Oh,
Holy shit.
8, 6, 14. Another 6, 20 points of fire damage as I.
He's crispy fried.
what a round! What a
He
round!
explodes, doesn't he?
He explodes.
But you're
But
further
I'm
away from
5
me,
feet away.
and you're not.
So what's he explode for?
How much are you on? 2. So if he explodes for
But resistance
Anything
to
more than
fire.
10. 10 or above.
8,
There it is. Intelligence saving throw.
8 or above.
Oh god.
14.
Oh, it's a pass. It's 9 psychic damage.
That's
So halved is 4.
And halved is 2.
Even with all your resistances.
Oh,
I'm just gonna
End combat.
stand
So,
there breathing
Arca-
and then rush to Tibbles.
The thing I was prepping is getting 2 Tibbles quickly, and I'm going to use my Draconic Cooling Mist and give you a Cure Wounds for... That's,
nothing. Cool it and just pour it over.
so you heal up for...
You get a health potion.
8.
Oh, sorry, you get a health potion.
Your health potion, you mean?
I think so. I think that's it. Or actually, no, I've got a healer's kit. I'll just stabilize you.
So stabilize doesn't bring him back.
No.
They're just down on the ground.
No.
It's
done.
not done.
Stable, no death.
And then I'll
damage.
wait for the healer to come around.
Yeah, okay. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, Arca's looking slightly freaked out and kind of tired, and it's like, Nox, you want go get Dwarf, fix people up a bit, or should I go as one who's like not dying?
You can go. And I'm just gonna lie down.
Yeah.
Do you want to take the healing potion?
That's okay.
So yeah, I'm going to go back to where we came in and just kind of look down the hall. Like, hello, hello.
Yes.
Scary goblins all gone, but did some.
Oh god.
They are all very crispy now.
So are we.
So if you are good for doing some healing, then rest of team could use. And if you want any crispy goblin, then can also offer that. But mostly, can you please come up and do some healings? I did some, but
I'm seeing
also
you
did.
covered in goblin because they exploded.
3 of them.
Or did they psychically explode?
Psychically explode.
So
They explode in their mind.
Like, it's like their bodies like explode as well because that's disgusting.
psychics really.
The heads is what's actually where it's occurring. So yeah,
Yeah.
the brain matter would go everywhere.
I'm just covered in goblin goo. Yeah, sure.
Brain goo.
It's not even the worst thing being covered.
Is the dwarf, is Gwenwyn coming in to do some heals?
Can they do heals?
I just went down to ask her.
Let's ask.
So yeah, you got some, so you are up.
Yeah, I'm up. I just,
But just also very fucked up.
oh, very.
Yes. Who needs healing?
I kind of
Look at the
person
unconscious one.
I
unconscious.
pointed.
Everyone.
I point. I
Nox
think
is
it's
like
You're-
thrown on the
what are you?
thing, just like
You're
1
one.
HP.
Oh
One.
wow, she rolled terribly. It's 3. She killed people.
You're up to 3. You're still down on 1.
everyone but me needs some. I can do some if we need, but Also, if I keep spells for more fireballs, then
Oh, sorry, it was 10. I read that.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
18 for your knock.
I think
You-
Oh,
I think we
you're
still
also
need to.
much better at this than me.
I mean, we need to have a
12.
short rest.
12, another 12. Oh, yeah. Can we do a short rest?
Yeah.
So just.
Surely a short rest after this anyway.
Yeah.
I am only down a lot of spells.
All right.
9:30. Shall we
That's
look
a
at
good way.
calling it there, I think.
So
Are we going to
Just-
short rest?
just as far as the night is concerned, is there anything more in this area that we?
Yeah. Look, there's
Other than
doors
Badger.
and there's another avenue
there
we
is,
haven't gone
okay.
down, and
That door at the front there is locked.
we haven't talked to the badger. There's the hallway.
Not on the level Master Tipple design. It's underneath the
Oh,
main entry.
Oh.
that is really hard on these maps. That
Oh, so it's gone down. It hasn't gone up.
No, so the stairs went
The
up.
stairs go up.
you're on
And
a
there's
corridor above the doors.
Yes.
What's the two little things next to the doors?
Ladders.
Windows?
Those are ladders, and there is little artery slots for people to
Ah.
shoot out of.
Oh, so
Into the room or out towards?
so once we.
So
go
we're heading
there,
into a defensible position.
Yeah, we came up into the back way into a defensible position. So
You're probably lucky you did.
yeah, if they were casting that from behind, heavy cover,
And then all
we
of them
would be-
rushing up to support that.
because we had 0, 0, and 1 out of about 3 people who can go up near people.
Yep.
And that's with the
So-
surprise round.
Do we take a short rest now, or do we leave it until next session?
I think we leave it until the next
I think-
session. Yeah,
Okay.
because
I think-
short rest doesn't cost much to do.
No,
It's
so
just
we'll
like,
just-
but we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like the people who actually got hit have been like healed up for about half of my match.
I mean, I only took 2 hits and then I was out. Like,
Yeah.
you took.
Like
A
one-
lot of the
one
hits
person
here.
3 rounds at 3 hits every single
Yeah.
round.
You did well.
You
And
took,
you.
like consider he had no shields left when he came downstairs.
Yeah, had he run out of shields? Do they only had how many shields do they have each?
That was
Certain
3.
amount.
A certain amount.
It's spell slots.
Yeah, shield is a first level spell slot minimum.
Ooh.
Like, and for comparison, I have 4 first level spell slots, and that's taking out the ability to do offensive spells as well.
Yeah.
So, even though it was stopping you doing anything to him, you tap almost